Oops.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Choo-choo, motherfucker, let's go!
Hello Laflies Rosan 2 Love. Baby is coming soon, have you thought of aanname yet? I already paid EF forward, this baby is coming whether you want it or not.
Hi. What are you guys doing starting up level 3 hype train? Like, I literally only said hi. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have lots to say. First, Cara, Charlotte, Vegetable. Why do I keep calling you Vegetables when I know your name is Ian? Like, my brain just can't compute. Ari and Echo, you guys are part of Cool Crew today. I hope that you all enjoyed being here early, vibing at the beginning of stream. Thank you so much for wanting to hang out here while I was starting up. I really appreciate it.
Get your garlic and your cross, Kuzwan Vamp is here.
Hi, Scary. Thank you so much for the 60 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Then Noah with the 12 months at tier 3. What the heck? Thank you so much for that, like, above and beyond support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Do I get a pass for the... But...
Rosannatxt love.
Okay. I'm so behind. But thank you so much, Noah, for the 12 months. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month more. Thank you so much for that support. Yes, you get like, what do you want? You get Cool Crew pass. You get like any pass you want for coming up with all the cool nicknames. Like, your brain works in magical ways. Then, Muskunin, thank you so much for the 6 months. 6 months is a brand new sub badge. By the way, that goes for you too, Noah. You also have a brand new sub badge. Oh my goodness, that's so heckin' exciting. Muskunin, thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that support. That's above and beyond. I hope that you continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing.
Spoke.
What the heck? Then Cara, thank you so much for the 8 months. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. We do not have a baby name yet, but let's start thinking about it. But thank you so much for those 8 months. I really appreciate it. I hope that you also enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. What is going on? Blob, thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you also continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. Thank you so much for that support. And then Rose, thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. What the heck are you guys doing with like this like sub train? What the heck? Thank you so much for the 4 months and for that support. I really appreciate it. I hope you also continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing. I say cheers to everyone with the cozy cup today. We're drinking tea. If you're also drinking something, feel free to let me know what you're drinking. But let me actually scroll up, see if I can still say hi to everyone. Okay, I can. Hi, Echo. Welcome in. How are you doing? I love the new name color. It's very suiting for the month. Hi, Cara. Welcome in. Hi, Ari. Welcome in. Hi, Mick. Welcome in. I see Sari is here. So nice. And yes, this is the last day of hosting. I kind of figured it would already be away because it's going to go away today. But for anyone who hosted just now, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's use it while it lasts. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. But Noah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. Hi, Turo. Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing as well. I hope that you managed to chill at the end of the day. Then let's see. Hi, Evie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Hi, Koki. Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you, Abby and Kogi, for those hosts. I really appreciate it. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome. Did your command work, Lynn? Did I miss it? Thank you guys so much for that hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. And also, Natalia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. But thank you so much for all of that support. That's above and beyond. I really appreciate it. Thank you. As you see, I can mention it now because we're talking about it anyways. We have a new October sub goal. There is by no means any pressure to reach that. As always with the monthly sub goals, it's just a fun little thing that if we reach it, I'll do something special. But like, no pressure to reach it, no, not needed. But since the last day of the month, the 31st of October, is Halloween, and I will actually be streaming because it's a Monday, I figured if we reach the sub goal, I'll make that into a cosplay or like dress up costume stream. Last year I dressed up as a cat. We have some iconic clips from that. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do this year, but you know, only if we reach the sub goal. But hi Celeste, welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. Hello, hello. And Sam, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much to Bro and Kara for those hosts. I really appreciate it. It's kind of like the goodbye host, like one single final time to host. I'm very excited about your Halloween stream plans. Me too. I'm so stoked about it. Like, I'm just really excited. Also Blob, I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome in. And Rose, same goes to you. I hope you're also doing amazing. Hi! Hi, welcome in, friends! Oh my goodness, I was already behind on chat, and now I'm definitely gonna be behind on chat. But welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much for deciding to come over here. I really appreciate it. What were you up to today? What were you doing in The Sims? I hope that you had a great and fantastic stream, but welcome in. Let me say hi to every one of you. Hi Plock, welcome in. Jenna Lorraine, welcome in. Is it Rikke? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. Totally Not Aspen, welcome in. Jake, of course, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Elizabeth, welcome in. Hyper Geek, welcome in. Christy Laura, welcome in. Synod, welcome in. Kiara, welcome in. Oh my god, so many of you. It's so good to see you. Ketchup, welcome in. Love your name, by the way. Stephanie Page, welcome in. Carmel, welcome in. Is it Baby Sam? Welcome in. Me Joy, welcome in. Oh my goodness, it's so many of you. But welcome in, everyone. Fam Sims, welcome in. Oh my goodness, we were doing some more of the 100 Disney Baby Challenge. Tell me more about this. How was it? How far along are you? How does it work? Because I'm very intrigued by this. Also, Tabby Gabby, welcome in as well. Thank you so much for all of those follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So, as like a little welcome or introduction to me and my streams and my community, I have a very quick raid video. It's like 1 minute. It always gives me a little bit of time to breathe, and it is a great way to get to know me a little bit, so I would very much like to show it to you guys, and feel free in the meantime to tell me how stream was, like about the challenge, because consider me intrigued. But I will be back in like 1 quick minute. Hello, my name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I am a comfy cozy variety streamer who mostly plays games like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and The Sims. We're doing it! She's dying. They're going into like the secret shower. What did I just watch? I think she knows something's not right. Then we have this thing that comes from like the time that Jesus was still alive. I'm quite the chatterbox. I have ADHD. You just have to embrace the fact that you're gonna say stupid things and then everything will be fine. I didn't expect to like licking something this spicy. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. You might not believe it, but it's true. I'm really smart. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let me eat this sour candy. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. We're great. Fantastic. And if you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you guys need to practice some self-care, grab a drink, grab a snack, please make sure to do so, because self-care is very, very sexy. Bye. That's a little raid video. It's usually the partner pussy that gets people like, where did I end up? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But there are two very important things. If you were hanging out here before that raid and you do not know Jake yet, that is, like, 1, how is that possible? And 2, you need to go fix that, because Jake's absolutely amazing, fantastic, wonderful, like, fantastic vibes. Just, like, hanging out there will cheer you up right away. You're gonna love it over there. So if you love it over here, make sure to, like, go over there and, like, that beautiful round butt of yours, drop it on the follow button. You know how it works. My community is really good at squatting and things. Thank you so much, Jerome, for the shout out. Thank you, thank you. And like I said in the right video, if any one of you needs to drop off, drop a lurk, grab something to drink, practice self-care, that especially goes for you, Jake, because you just streamed. Please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. And you're a queen. You're all queens, so you need to take care of yourself, which is very important. We squatting. Yeah, we squatting. Apart from me, I never squat. I like slide, but I never squat. I don't do workouts. But let me see. I saw that you answered the question. It's like a normal 100 baby challenge, but with everything Disney matriarch, Disney build, Disney donors, and Disney babies. I want to do this now, which is a problem because I have too many Sims challenges going on, but I want to do this now. So I might actually do this in my free time because I currently don't have a challenge for myself. And this is very intriguing. I like it. I like it. But thank you so much again for that raid. I really appreciate it. Also, I missed a ton of everyone's messages this time. I was already behind on chat when you guys came in, so I'm horribly behind on chat right now. Feel free to repost anything that I just missed if you want me to read it. I was saying hi to everyone because we just started stream. So I'm gonna say like a collective hi to everyone because there's no way I'm gonna catch up. Like, I think we all know there's no way. I'm Ketchup and I use she, her pronouns. Thank you so much for letting me know. I really appreciate it. That goes for anyone, by the way. If you want to let me know your preferred nickname and pronouns, I would really appreciate it. It always helps my streamer brain to get to know you a little bit. I want to do all the challenges. Yeah, it's like there are just too many good ones, and most of them take quite long. So it's not like you can play with it 2 times and be done. So then when you invest the time in a challenge, I also don't want to leave it behind. So on stream, we're playing the Not So Berry challenge, and on my YouTube, we're playing a self-written legacy challenge called the Pack Legacy Challenge, where like every generation is a new pack and we play through all of them. But I'm already so busy with those 2, but there are like so many more good ones that I want to try. Also, hi Charlotte, I'm happy that you love Parker and Dawn. Now that you bring it up, those is the 2nd generation of my Pack Legacy challenge, and Charlotte came up with the names. Also, thank you so much for everyone who just hosted. I completely missed it. And yes, Muskunen, I missed your message again. Whenever you talk, chaos happens. We know how it works now. We get that 175 in one stream if you put the flirt jam emote 5 back on. No more fight over the jam and the flirt. Flirt 1, fair and square. So you now all get to use it. Also, is it Calby said? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. And also Charlie Potato, welcome in. I know that we had some new friends joining like right before the raid as well, and I know that some of you popped into chat. I'm very sorry I missed your messages. Feel free to repost, but welcome in. I'm so glad to have all of you over. Also, we can go back here to the little pumpkin scene because it's cute. Also, I noticed my webcam kind of moved because of that. It's interesting. Well, hi Megan, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm still trying to redo.
Potter, is it true you fainted? I mean, you actually fainted.
Also, thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate it. I actually redid a lot of the background for this month for Halloween. So we have the pumpkins and all of the little lights. Like the little fairy lights are new, but I think I'm gonna keep them. But all of the little lights here and all of the lights in the bookshelves, because my boyfriend moved all of his books out of this room to his own room. So now I have like an entire bookshelf. So now it looks very cozy, and I intend to keep it that way. Also, Kelby, welcome to chat. Welcome. I'm still trying to redo the worlds before playing. Are you making your own save file? Are you like making all of the builds? Because I did that as well with my best friend, and I'm so happy that we did that together because there was no way I could have done that by myself. Like, no way. I'm pretty okay today. Had a mental breakdown yesterday evening, but today was a bit... What is going on? Oh my goodness, this is such a chaotic start of stream, and I love it
already.
Thank you so much, Rosa, for the 2 months. What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that support. Please continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. That is a brand new sub badge. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You are a full-grown planty now. Thank you. And welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. Nice to meet a fellow ADHD streamer. Oh, it's very much ADHD over here. I get distracted every 5 seconds. But it's so nice to meet you. Welcome in. I kind of just want to push away my feelings, and some days it's too much and I get triggered by something and everything comes out, but today was definitely better, and I hope next week will be better as well. I'm happy to hear that it's a little bit better, and take your time to feel the feels. It's completely valid to sometimes feel like it's too much and overwhelming. Take your time to practice self-care. But I hope that hanging out here can give you some relaxation, some much needed cozy vibes. Also, hi Potter, welcome in. I hope you're doing so good. I like the pumpkin screen. You like it? I was like, I want to do something for October and Halloween and stuff, but I don't want to make it too much because usually my stream overlays are kind of toned down and not too much. So I was like, you know, need to make it balanced. It looks so cozy. Thank you, Lynn. And also welcome in. And hi, Shadowfax. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so well. Are those the candles from last year? Yes. I'm surprised, 1, you remember, and 2, I think you're one of the few who was there last year. With, I think, like, just a couple of you from the community were there last year on the October, like, the whole month, but especially on the cursed stream, the cat stream. Because, like, back then, we were, like, little small channels still. You know, it's crazy to think about that, by the way. That is like a full year since that one cat stream. I'm gonna lurk while I make cake. If you're already lurking but you still want to tell me what kind of cake you're making, I love baking cakes. Like, I'm a sucker for cakes and desserts, so I would love to hear what you're making. But if you're already lurking because you're working on it, I completely get it. But thank you so much for the lurk, and I'm very, very intrigued to hear what kind of cake you're making. I'm doing well, just doing some studying at my uni's library for my upcoming microbiology exam, so I'm watching on my iPad, but wanted to stop by and say hi. You're so sweet, Megan. And good luck with the studying. You can do it. You're gonna ace the exam, I'm pretty sure. Plus, I don't want to listen to music right now, so you all get to join in on the studying. Well, we are here to bring the good vibes. That's what we do. That's what we do. Also, thank you, Chiro, for plugging the Discord. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What? How?
Rosan 2 ijs, Rosan 2 ijs, Rosan 2 ijs, Rosan 2 hak, Rosan 2 hak, Rosan 2 hak.
Did you, like, all save up for one stream? Thank you so much, Potter, for the 7 months already. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is so above and beyond supportive. I really, really genuinely appreciate that. I hope that you enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad free viewing for a whole month more. Thank you so much. And also, Clara, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. I have to go find a snack and get something to drink. That sounds like a very solid plan. For anyone who's hanging out here, make sure that you drink. We drink from the cozy cup. We drink a lot of tea, especially in the winter. During summer, we have a big water bottle, but it's cozy cup time. Time for face mask, as I usually do when I'm watching your stream. Oh, I love to be face mask company. That sounds so great. Enjoy. You're doing good. I'm happy to hear that, Pot. I'm happy to hear that. I'm also doing good. Actually, I had quite a productive day, so I'm really happy about that. Love your accent. Thank you. It's a very strange mix of things. I'm originally Dutch. I learned most of my English through American TV, but then recently I started watching more British, like, YouTube videos and stuff, and I don't know what it's doing to my accent. It's very strange. It's like a weird mix of things. Is it ADHD Awareness Month? Also, hi Chinchillama, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. Is it really? I completely missed this. I feel like it's also, like, the awareness months are in different months in different places in the world. So it's very likely that it's not in the Netherlands, but anywhere else it is. But in that case, cheers. That's a good month. Very important month as well. Did someone say cake? Yes, we were talking about cake. Do you want some cake, Blob? Also, we passed the follower goal. That's a thing. We did that. It's a chocolate cake decorated like Cookie Monster. Okay, so I love to bake cakes, but I really suck at decorating them. So I'm always really impressed when someone is like, oh yeah, I'm decorating my cake like this or this. I'm like, how? How do you do this? That's so cool. That is so, so cool. Enjoy. I hope that everything works out super smooth and that it ends up looking like a super realistic and delicious Cookie Monster. No, Celeste, no. Are you really sick? Like, how bad is it? Meredith, what the heck? Thank you so much for hanging out here for such an amount of time that you got to redeem the palm tree roll. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations on becoming a very strong growing palm tree in the jungle. I hope that you enjoy your time looking out over all of the other planties. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? That's so cool. I always like, wow, people have been here for such an amount of time that they get to redeem those roles. It's always like mind-boggling to me. Also, Bennett, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. My cat is sleeping on my feet. Oh, but that means that you have warm feet though. So that's good. Also, cats just snuggling up to you in general is amazing. I love cats. Cats are fantastic. You're Dutch too, really? I always think it's so funny how somehow, like, the Netherlands is this big compared to the rest of the world. Maybe even this big compared to the rest of the world. And somehow there are so many Dutchies on Twitch. I don't know how we do that, but somehow we all end up here. Ooh, face mask day for you too, Musquin. Enjoy. Tribro, no. You keep saying that, but that's just, no. It doesn't go that fast. Like, even if it goes fast, it doesn't go that fast. That's like really fast. I have decorated a cake to have an ice cream cone melting on it, but I was too admiring of it to eat it. That sounds really cool though. That sounds amazing. But I can imagine that if you make a really beautiful cake, it's difficult to cut it up and eat it. I think I would struggle with that. Why do I always crave every food that ends up being mentioned? That's like why I'm always really happy I have dinner right before stream. So as soon as the food talk comes up, like at least before my break, we're good. I don't get like munchies. Not doing well at the moment, so very happy with some cozy Halloween streams. Well, I'll do my best to provide all of the cozy vibes, but it really sucks that you have it again and that you're feeling sick from it. I'm so sorry. That's like, you're the last person on the entire planet who, like, I wanted to hear from that. Like, I don't want to hear it from anyone, but specifically, I was hoping to never hear that from you. So I'm really sorry. Also, Molly Mock, welcome in. Hi. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you so much, Mick, for setting it up. Thank you. I love every second here. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. Also, Evan, thank you so much for the lurk and welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. And also, Yen, I did see you come in, but then I got terribly distracted. But welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. By this point, I think all Dutchies are on Twitch. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I know my mom isn't on Twitch. She keeps saying Twix because she can't remember what it's called. So I'm pretty sure not all Dutchies are on Twitch. Also, my grandma is not on Twitch. But those will probably be the exceptions. I have to give it to you. Those are probably the exceptions. Also, hi, Kevin. Does that also go for people from Belgium, perhaps? You know, by accident. I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. It could be worse though. It's mostly very scary as my body didn't deal with the first round of COVID too well. Yeah. I'm really hoping that at least that first time being really tough kind of helped your body get extra immune to it, as in that you will feel it now, but not as bad, and that you will like recover really fast and smooth. That would be just fantastic. The Dutch as like a group. We are the bully. Also, thank you, Cara, for the lurk. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ooh, and enjoy Noah. Enjoy Hollow Knight. I hope that you have a really chill time. And thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Someone rang my doorbell. That never happens. BRB. I love how you like first typed in chat that you need to go to your door. I love that. Ooh, thank you, Trooper, for doing the shout out for Yen. Thank you. If there's anyone hanging out here that doesn't know Yen yet, absolutely fantastic, amazing, cute, adorable, sweet person, and also plays Sims. We'll actually be playing Sims tomorrow, so, you know. Twix, I love that. Yeah, she can't remember. She's like the first 3 letters and then it's done. Then it's like, nah, you know, this is good enough. You'll know what I'm talking about. Belgians are slightly more rare, I've noticed. How many people live in Belgium? I actually don't know this. Is it like less or more than Dutchies? Vibes in Swedish. Nice. And Romanians. True. I feel like but maybe it's also because Dutch are very vocal about the fact that they're Dutch. Like, this is something that I've noticed is Dutchies are very prone to mentioning that they're Dutch. While there's probably a lot of people hanging out on Twitch that don't feel the need to constantly share where they're from, but I do this as well. Like, as soon as there's another Dutchie, I'm like, I'm Dutch too. Hi, want to be friends? Like, why do I do this? 11.6 million. Okay, that's actually not that much less than the Netherlands. We are indeed like around 17, I think. I have a 5th cousin that I'm friends with that's Dutch. That's close enough. That's basically your Dutch. You went here in the beginning of September. That's amazing. Where did you go? And what did you enjoy the most? I always love to hear people talk about the Netherlands, like from outside, like how their experience was. Also, hi, Sophie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. And also, Lalante, I did see you come in earlier, but then also I got distracted. But I hope you're doing so well. Thank you so much for the compliments. Very, very sweet. I'm Belgian, but the French part. Okay, so from Wallonia, which probably is very Dutch to say it in that way. I don't know how you would say that in French, actually. Although I don't know how to say many things in French, so it's might also be my part. In Denmark, there are only 5.8 million. Really? I think Denmark is like in scale though, like literal country. It's a lot bigger than the Netherlands. I actively try to hide my nationality. We'll not mention it then, okay? We'll not mention it. 10.2 million in Sweden. Okay. So, like, that's similar to Belgium then. I love my Swedish, Dutch, and Netherlands friends. Actually, Dutch and Netherlands is the same. Did you know, Evan? But so far, I'm the only Nebraskan I've met in streams, but obviously a ton of other Americans. Yeah, there are a lot of Americans, but I can imagine that certain parts of America are more represented than others. Obviously, I mean, it's such a gigantic country. It would be interesting if everyone was represented. Welcome back. We say Wallonie in French, so quite close, actually. Okay, that is quite close. Also, hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome. My family is still in touch with our family in the Netherlands. My aunt went backpacking, looked up family in a phone book, and met them in person. I love it. My grandpa always says, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. I love that. I mean, I do know that a lot of Americans have connections to the Netherlands. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Galogic. Welcome in. Hi. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you up to today? You were also playing some Sims. What were you up to today in stream? I really appreciate that raid. Thank you so much for deciding to come over here. I hope that you had a great stream. I hope that you rolls and flops on the floor. I love that. That sounds amazing. Welcome in. For those of you that came with the raid, my name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I am a Sims 4 streamer with a pinch of variety, meaning that we play a lot of The Sims 4 and a little bit of other games. And if you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to do so. But thank you so much for coming over here. I'm obsessed with your background. Oh my gosh, thank you. I worked really hard on it yesterday, so I'm really glad that you guys are noticing. It was your dad. I love that. I love that. No. Now you did it yourself. You spoiled where you're from. There's like, everyone will know now, Blob. My city back home has 20 million people. It's just the thought of like your hometown having more people than the entirety of the Netherlands is just, my brain can't. And thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I was just starting a new Sims 4 game. That's so nice. What were you gonna do? Are you gonna make your own family? Are you gonna play a certain challenge? Are you gonna build? Like, what is the thing that you like to do in the game? I traveled with my aunt. The first couple of days we spent at the North Sea in Den Helder and Texel. Very nice. After that, we had an Airbnb near Utrecht. Really good place to stay. On our way there, we stopped in Alkmaar. Actually where my mom is from. And from Utrecht, we had, I don't know why I say Utrecht. I can just say Utrecht. We had a trip to Amsterdam. Very good. The Hague. Very nice. Gouda. Very nice. And Den Bosch. Ooh, you went to Den Bosch. I like it. I know friends there. That's so good. You saw a lot of good things. You did skip Rotterdam, so you will have to come back. Sure, bro. Sure. Also, hi, Allison. Welcome in. Hello. And hi, Ship Lover. Welcome in as well. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome. Yeah. Your city is, well, do you mean like in size or in people, bro? I'm not sure. Haven't played in a while, and I only have the base game, so I was just having my guy gain skills. That sounds good. I mean, that honestly, having a sim with skills is always a really good beginning. Always a really good beginning. I was today years old when I learned how to pronounce Gouda. That's also being the cheese I always buy. Yeah, a lot of people say Gouda. Like, a lot of people from outside of the Netherlands say Gouda because it's a very difficult word to pronounce. But if you were to say it the Dutch way, you would say Gouda, which starts with our most beautiful letter. I will definitely be coming back, Rotterdam, as you said, and also one day in Amsterdam is not enough. No, it's not. There is a lot more to see in Amsterdam. I feel like, just in general, most cities having just one day is very, very limiting. I may or may not have ate almost a whole bag of Linder chocolate balls. Ooh. Are you nauseous? Or are you good? I hope you enjoyed it, though. I'm gonna say that in public now. Yes, let's go. I think in Denmark, most people say, I would read that as Gouda as well. So I find it hard to, like, you probably say it differently in Denmark than I pronounce it now. I will ask my colleague. I have a colleague in my project team, and she is from Denmark. I will ask her tomorrow how she pronounces it, and then tomorrow in stream I will know. Kevin, no. Don't think that I forgot, like, one of the first things you mentioned when you came into this stream, like, a couple of months back. Something with a massage with a happy ending. Like, instantly I'm there again. You reminded me just with that comment. Never heard that pronunciation before. Mind is blown. I think it's so funny because a lot of cities no one knows outside of the Netherlands, or like when it comes to Amsterdam or Rotterdam, there's like easy ways to say it in English. But specifically Gouda, because a lot of people know the cheese, a lot of people know the word Gouda without knowing how to say it properly. And it always makes me laugh a little bit because I'm like, no, it's Gouda. Back with face mask. So can't talk, so concentrate 100%. Sounds like a good plan. Also, Grace, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. Damn, good memory. I don't forget things like that, okay? They're like, how many people come in here and tell me stories like that? I will not forget. That's like a year ago. Yeah. Yep. Yen, I don't know why, but I can see you say it. Like, the way you wrote it out, I can see you say it. I can see you struggle with how to say it. Andrew, I love that you wrote it with an H. You guys are adorable. Your cat left you. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Go get like slippers or something so you don't get cold feet. I love how Gouda cheese you can buy outside of the Netherlands doesn't even remotely taste like Dutch cheese. No, that's the funny thing. It's not even comparable. There's like no, it's completely different products. Like a lot of people, if they come to the Netherlands and they try actual Dutch cheese, they're like, oh, yeah, that's not the same as I've had all my life. Your words are silly. Hey, don't get me started on Spanish. Spanish has some silly words as well. Obviously, I cannot think of one right now, but you do. I know that you do. 5.5 million in the whole of Finland. That's actually not many. That's not many. Go bother your cat instead. That's what I love about cats. They will bug you for snuggles. I love it, but when you bug them, yes, they will not tolerate you. They will not tolerate you. Papi? Oh, I think that's not a very weird word. No, Dutch is not more strange than Spanish. If you've spoken Dutch your entire life, I mean, okay, I will have to say, I basically find any language apart from English and Dutch strange, like funny sounding, because every language has sounds that I'm like, I have no idea how to make those. I can't. Tokyo alone has 37 million people. That's just, mind is blown. Absolutely blown. Also, sorry, Taffenty? I probably butchered that completely. I'm very sorry that I did, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. Also, how do you guys feel about actually starting up the game? Because I really want to build. Because I actually found a house, like a really good inspo pick, so I really want to build. Also, Jasmine Amanda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you two are having a magical Monday. And also, Jasmine, welcome to chat. And thank you so much, Caper. Do I say that correctly if I say Caper? Probably not. But thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new. My name is Rosanna or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I am a Sims 4 streamer with a pinch of variety, meaning that we play a lot of The Sims 4 and a little bit of other games. And if you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to do so. If you want to pop into chat and chat along, you're completely welcome to do so. But if you just want to vibe and lurk, that's also completely fine. Shugro is like, are you starting up your game? That means question card time. I have a new question card deck. Really, it's good. Turned out, I had it all along. Since when have we had the word variety as a command? Since when? And how is it that you know about this, Sarah? I didn't even know about this. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I mean, I very rarely say. Just tried it for fun. I love that it worked. I don't ask about it every single time. I've never seen it before. I swear I've never seen it before. I know that Swedish has another one. I think it's this one. Oh, my keyboard disconnected. That's the one that Swedish always uses. And that's the one I always make a comment about. Okay, we need to find one because this deck has like a lot of open questions. Which is kind of nice, but I kind of want to do a poll question. Oh, we can make this into a poll question. One of the mods, do you have time to make a poll? Is the Halloween cosplay a secret? It's also a secret to me. As in, I don't know what yet. The only thing is that I'll have to dress up. If we reach the sub goal, I'll have to dress up as something. So the question would be, are you a person who dreams about the future, reminisces about the past, or is very much in the present moment? Like, which of those people are you? I actually want to learn some basic French because we have a college that just opened near my store and a lot of exchange students come in from France. Like, hello, how are you? Do you want to donate or run a bag? Okay, I can do the first one. Bonjour, comment ça va? And that's where it ends. I have no idea how to say the other two. I only know the first one. French is definitely easy to pick up, yeah. Also, hi Talbot, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. Ça va bien, merci. I was like, I know what you said, I just have no idea how to respond. I'd say being a fan of family history research, I'm gonna go with the past. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Also, hi Chinchillama. Hi. I think the worry is if they keep speaking French, I'll probably want to learn a French phrase that says, I only know how to greet you, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know how to say, or I used to be able to say, I don't speak French in French, which was always kind of funny. But a poll was just posted in chat. Like, feel free to vote on your preference. I always like to do poll questions whenever someone does a question card, because that way, like, people that are just lurking in the stream can also join in without having to come into chat, because maybe if you're a little bit shy but you still want to join in on the conversation, you can do it this way. Je ne parle pas de français. Oui, exactement. C'est là. Also, hi, Just Peanut, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. That's even fancier, Talbot. That's a fancy sentence. Also, oh my goodness, Chinchillama, thank you so much for wanting to hang out here for that amount of time that you got to redeem the palm tree roll as well. Holy heckies, thank you so much. That I really, really appreciate that. I was just like, when you did the hi, I'm new, I was like, you're not new. I know you hang out here a lot, but not that it was that much. Thank you so much for wanting to become a palm tree in the jungle. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And Kevin, you're not new here. I actually mostly reminisce and dream. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have the same. Although, I like to reflect on the past, like, very short ago past, like recent past. Like last week, what happened? How do I feel about it? Do I want to do anything different? But I like very rarely get stuck in the past. Like something that happened 3-4 years ago, I will very rarely think about it. Unless it was like a really big event, but it's usually positive things. I almost never think about like, oh, this really hurt me, or I'm still like stuck with that. So it's mostly like, oh yeah, I remember that good time. But I think I dream more about the future. Well, that's actually also a lie, because I never think about like, oh, where will I be in like 1 or 2 years? I think I'm actually very much in the present. Like, short-term past, short-term future, I think about. Like maybe 6 months ahead is like maximum I think about future, but I don't necessarily think about like, where do I want to live, or do I want to have kids, or like want to get married, or like, what do I want my career or life to be? I just don't think about those things. But I think I'm very much in the present. Huh. Interesting. Unicorn one? Okay. That actually got me really lazy. I was like, don't want to stand up. Sometimes I reminisce about the past. Sometimes I think about what we can do right now. And I also think about when we can go to the gym. Very fair. Very fair. I love to see that for most of us. It's like a combination of the above. I think I should have picked that one as well. I just feel like recent past, recent future doesn't really feel like, I don't know, doesn't make any sense. Also, hi, the shotgun. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Love the sweater. Thank you. It's very comfy. I mostly fear the future, not necessarily dream about it. I think that's the thing, what I have like as the association with it. I think like if I think about the future, I should fear it. But I don't like resent the past and I don't fear my future. Like I just don't think about them. Also, hi Valentin, welcome in. Only short-term future, yeah. What are we gonna start to build soon? Yes, we are. We are. I just started up my game, so we can go over here if we want. Where is the poll? There we go. Ah, it just all needed to load. And the house inspo is blocking it, so I'll kind of quickly hide that for you. I will actually have to... I think my sim self lives in my build file. Beautiful unicorn. Thank you. What would you like to learn, Sarah? Would you like to learn how to say spooky season? Because... I don't know how to say that in Dutch. If you literally translate it, it would be spookseizoen. Also, I love to see how many of you have a combination of both on the poll. I like it. I like it. But just 3 of us stay in the present. Very intrigued by that. Also, I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter in here. Griezelseizoen. That's actually, I think, closest to spooky season. Yeah, is Griezelseizoen. Although I would probably never say that. I think the main reason we don't have a really good Dutch translation for it is because Dutchies don't really celebrate Halloween as a lot of other countries do. Like for us, the entire month of October can go by, won't notice a thing. Like a lot of companies don't decorate, like it's a lot of stores, you will not see it. It's just, it kind of goes by without being noticed. And then on the 31st of October, some people organize some things, but it's not very usual to decorate your house. It's not very usual to like have big dress up parties or, you know, like Halloween parties. Like a lot of students do it because it's a reason for them to throw a party, but I feel like in this case, it's just because it's not really embedded in our culture. It's because in America it's used for capitalism. Yeah, I mean, we Dutchies are really good at that too, but somehow this one just never really stuck. I could never pronounce that. My tongue gives up just thinking about it. Funnily enough, you don't really need your tongue for that word much. Griezelseizoen. You need a little bit, but if you can say this, then you're good. You made the poll, but you forgot to vote. Oh no. Mindfulness is all about being in the present, and it's ironic that it's the hardest thing when we all really, all we really have is the present. That's true, yeah. Also, Final Max, welcome in. Yeah, it's like the most of Europe. I have to agree with that, yeah. I'm getting thirsty just thinking about that pronunciation. Fair. Okay, we have to decide in what world we're gonna build today. So the picture I showed earlier, I can quickly show it to you, like make it a little bit bigger. So this is the house that I really want to build today. I might make some adjustments to it. I might like change it a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna build the exact house like this. But I really like the vibe. I really like the style. I think I really love the autumny vibe of this build as well. So I kind of think I want to replicate that with the landscaping. I want to have like the green and yellow in there. I especially think that the tiles from the new pack, from the high school pack, will go really well on the interior of this. And I just loved it. I love the whole vibe. I love that it looks like a pretty big house because we will need to build a house for 7 Sims. So I think we'll probably need a lot of bedrooms in here. So I was thinking I like this, but in what world? Ooh, Moonwood Mill is actually a good one. Yeah. I mean, we will have a vampire and a werewolf in the house. So I'm thinking let's avoid Oasis Springs because there's a lot of sunlight there. But Moonwood Mill would be a really good one. Yeah. Do any houses or apartments decorate in the Netherlands? It depends. In some suburbs, you will find people, especially where there's a lot of kids. For me personally, Halloween is like one of those things that you celebrate if you have a kid, or like as a kid you celebrate. And then sometimes people decorate, but not really. Like not really. I think it's hard to stay in the present for a lot of people because especially during the pandemic, people didn't want to be in the present. That's very true. Very, very true. Vampires aren't real unless you count Dracula. I mean, the vampire living in my game is very real. He will die if he touches sunlight. He will die. Guess I'm a big kid then. But I mean, I think it differs. Like, some people still do it. I know that when I was a student, I still did it. And I know that if you have friends that like to celebrate, you still do it. But it's not the same as in America, I feel like. Like, not the same as I usually see on TV. But I think I like the idea of Moonwood Mill. Because it's also a little bit darker. I was also thinking Glimmerbrook might be nice. Because I very rarely play in this world. Let me actually make this a little bit smaller again so we can put it all the way up the top. And I think Glimmerbrook is also like neutral when it comes to not being in the werewolf world with a vampire or not being in the vampire world with a werewolf. I might actually start here, and if I hate it, I might switch. Like, we can always upload the build and switch lots. I just want to check out which lot has like good lighting. Mexico has a similar tradition, and we celebrate that our relatives are no longer with us, but it's a couple days later. Is that Dia de los Muertos? For some reason in my head, it has a lot of butterflies. Yeah, I mean, it makes it super easy for them to celebrate together. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's check the lighting on this lot. I think it's actually pretty good. Judging by this already. Although, because if I'm gonna do a pretty build, you know me, I want it to look decent on the gallery. But I feel like this could work, especially with the background. I think this is good. Is it Dia de Muertos? Really? I feel like when I learned about it in Spanish class, there was los in between, but probably me just remembering wrong. But yeah, it's in the Disney movie Coco. Yeah. I just wear my Slytherin cloak and carry my wand when I take the kids trick or treating. Haven't really dressed up since I was a kid. I kind of love the dressing up part though. So that's why I'm like really excited about possibly dressing up for Halloween again this year, because it's been really long. Well, that's not really true. I have done a cosplay on stream, so that kind of counts, but I just really like dressing up. Students may have theme parties, and areas with kids may have some trick-or-treating, but it's not such a big thing. It's not such a big thing. Dressing up is very fun. I know, right? Like, thinking about all of the steps of your outfit. Also, I just realized I don't have the picture up myself. Like, it's on stream, but it's very small, so I'm just gonna need to... I think I saved it, right? Please tell me I saved it. I mean, it's in my OBS, so it must be somewhere. The question is, where? There. Let me open it so I can kind of have a look on my other screen. Because we'll need to start with the shell of the house. I think I'm going to order my onesie tonight. I want to be a sloth. Oh my god, I love that. That is honestly a really good outfit. I'm here for that. I'm not a fan of dressing up at Halloween, but I promised a friend to go at to a Halloween party this year, so I'll have to. What are you gonna dress up as? Okay, we're gonna have to figure out a way to do this. And actually, I think, I mean, I was like, let me continue with this flop, but that doesn't make any sense. I think I'm actually gonna draw it because I'm gonna have to do like the corner part, which I think will be, I think it will be too wide, honestly, like that. And then, I mean, it needs to be a fairly big house. I'm just not entirely sure how big. I mean, we're also gonna have to add bump outs because on the front it has a lot of good shapes. But I feel like that's definitely not the case. No, that looks terrible. I think it goes like this. Nah, it doesn't go like that, does it? Just moved to the UK and apparently my town really gets really into Halloween. So that will be weird. It's exciting though that you kind of get to experience that part of culture right away. Also, this has been 12 minutes ago. I think we didn't put a timer. I love that you're doing a Victorian house. I'm always a little bit scared of Victorian houses, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm like really pushing myself out of my comfort zone here, but we're just gonna try. Thank you so much, Rosa, for hanging out, and please have some wonderful rest. I hope that you wake up all rested tomorrow. No worries, Tribro, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, Tub, and enjoy, you too, Yen. Enjoy the new episode. I hope that you have loads and loads of fun. Ah, I think I see where it's going wrong. So where that one is like 2, that is also not 2. I just realized. It is actually 1. And then here it goes like this. And then upstairs it actually goes around the corner. So it's like that, and then up here it is like, no! It's like that. There we go. But I think I might actually make this one bigger still, because that's such an awkward nook. I actually heard that this episode is good, so I'm excited. I will watch it on Wednesday, I think, so I'm also really excited. I'm autistic and my special interest is the Victorian era. You are gonna need to help me out then. Because I feel like I'm gonna need an expert at some point. Also, I love that. That's such a wait, what happened there? That is such a fantastic interest. I love it. That's too light. I was like, let's make it a little bit lighter, but then I went too light. That's such a good thing to be interested in. I love it. Okay, and then I think it goes like this. But like I said, I'm debating whether I want to make the whole thing bigger, but then everything needs to be 2. That's gonna be a struggle. I'm sorry I'm going back and forth about this so many times, but 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I think this is too small on this end, but we'll figure that out later. It's mostly that corner that I want to fix. So then it goes 1, 1, 2, and then it goes 2 back. And then it goes like this. I think I like that more. I think it will end up looking better in the end. Also, I very rarely draw floor plans like this. No, now that I see it, it should be 1. Only one I know who celebrates Halloween is my daughter. What is she gonna dress up as? Does she know already? Hello, chat. Why are you scrolling? I'm really, really annoyed with myself, but it needs to be 1. I saw it and I was like, nope, that's not working. So here it goes like this. Okay, I will really stop after this. This is my last attempt, I promise. And then it will go like that. Because at the front, that looks big enough. Like, the other one is probably more useful when it actually comes to decorating, but it's just this looks better from the outside, and that's all that matters. Halloween is huge here. Everyone celebrates. If you don't mind me asking, where do you live? Is it possibly the US? Or Canada? Like Northern America? Also, hi, girl from Norway. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well today. Hello, hello. I think it should be 1 too. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my decision. I also feel like I mean, we're gonna need to fit a lot of bedrooms in here, so I shouldn't make it too small, but I also feel like I shouldn't go overboard. Like, I'd rather end up having to do... I think I'm just gonna do it like this real quick. Yeah, and then just draw a wall so that we can get the porch there, because otherwise it's gonna be really annoying. Hi, Panda, welcome in. How is yous? How's your brain treating you? Is your brain being okay? Is your brain being nice? I hope it is, but welcome in. Okay, there we go. And now we need to delete the walls and delete this. There we go. But now we have like the porch set up. I think that was the easiest way. And then we need to raise it. You gotta trust the process when it comes to building in The Sims. Exactly, Sam. Oh my god. Great minds. We really gotta trust the process. Miami. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. I feel like it was last week I saw you in that sweater, but it was just this morning. Yes, it was just this morning. I am actually thinking that the porch should be 1 smaller. Victorian houses don't have majorly big porches. I think... No. The easiest way to do this is doing it like this. But the problem is then that as soon as we do this, it's going to stick out over here. So I think I'm going to work with a corner piece anyways. It's not really convenient, but it's going to be the easiest way to do this without having it clipping on the other side. No. There. And then we're gonna have to do the corner piece, which is always an interesting part to do. I think I need that one. Roofing in The Sims is like... I don't know why, but it's unnecessarily complicated. So now we're gonna have to make it even. I think that one is even now. Why is it connecting here but not here? Why? There we go. Not me bitching before just looking at how to fix it, you know. Is that the house from It? I have no idea. I've never seen It. I'm a baby like that. Okay, maybe the porch does need to be bigger. No, it doesn't. Then the roof looks really awkward. I mean, in the inspo pic, it is actually a square roof. And I think the porch is actually square too. Like, I'm making such a big struggle out of this, but that's not even necessary. I can just... Why am I struggling so much? The roof isn't round. I'm so relieved that the roof isn't round. This is so much easier. I'm such a happy camper now. See? That is so much easier. I mean, it looks a little bit odd, but you know, no one will know. I might actually drag it like that so the lines match up a little bit better. There we go. That's what I needed to do. See, that looks good. That looks good. That looks fantastic. I'm going to lurk while I fold some laundry. Enjoy, enjoy. I hope that it goes smoothly, and thank you so much for the lurk. I miss messages again. Yes, I miss messages again. She hasn't decided yet. Last Halloween, she was a cat, and the year before, she was a princess. Ooh, a dragon might be a strong competitor. I love that. Remember the days where roofs clipped through walls? Oh, they still do that. Don't you worry. They still do that. We're just ignoring the fact that they do. They will do that as soon as I start to make a floor plan on the inside. It will start to look ridiculous and it's going to be very painful, but I'm just not thinking about it. Because if you don't think about it, it didn't happen. That's how that works, right? I don't think that's how it works, but hey. Also, Sims, can you explain to me why the trim, the roof trim, looks different on that roof than it does on that roof? Like, it's a slight difference, but it annoys me still. So we'll just use a different one then. Fine. I mean, it still looks slightly different, but it's less annoying. You can still see it from the top. I don't like it. I don't like it. Face mask time removal. Enjoy. Do you have ADHD tips for cramming an exam? No, because I never did that. Hear me out. Tell me. Tell me. No, I haven't seen it, Echo. I have not seen 99.9% of the horror movies on this planet because I absolutely hate, despise horror. Like, you never had exams or theoretical exams? I did. I just never did the cramming part. I have always been unhealthily organized. So I never had to do the cramming part because I started studying for an exam like whenever the course started, like 10, 12 weeks up front, I started studying because I knew I could never do cramming. What is lurking? That is honestly a very good question. So basically it means that you let the streamer know that you are still watching the stream, that you have it on the background or something, but that you won't be active in chat. It's mostly for people that have been active in chat before, like they've been chatting and then they're going to drop off because they're going to do something else, like fold the laundry or make some dinner, or I don't know. I very often work and lurk, so I have like a stream open and then I'm watching the streamer, but at the same time I'm also working, so I'm not very active in chat. And it's just a way of letting them know, like, hey, I was here before, but I'm now going to drop off, but I will keep your stream open. So it's like letting them know that you'll stay. Which is a very kind thing to do. There are actually a lot of people lurking, like people that never pop into chat because they just hang out in the stream, which, by the way, this is a fantastic moment to thank everyone who decides to lurk here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for wanting to hang out. But that's basically what it means. Thank you, Charlotte, for the lurk. Thank you so much for demonstrating. Also, Stephanie Page, I don't know where the alert is, but thank you so much for the follow. And also, Alyssa Jade, thank you so much for that follow as well. I don't know where the alerts are. Oh, there they are. I don't see them. I did hear that one. I heard that one too. There they are. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. Also, Sinfel, thank you so much for that lurk, for the saying it in chat. I really appreciate it. And for the follow, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Then I'm working, lurking, and learning. Nice. We like it. It's a great combination. And thank you so much for the lurk. And also, Selexi, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Are you having popcorn for dinner, Valentin? But I have to memorize the whole ass brain. Oh, okay. Okay, for that, I actually have a tip. If it's like about Stompa, I need to find the website for you. Wait, 1 second. I actually have a tip for this. It will take you time, but it's honestly the best way I've ever experienced. Learning like that. What is it called? I found it. I'm gonna send you the website in chat here. I'm gonna send you a quick link. So Quizlet allows you to make your own cue cards, like digitally. And then you can, on your phone or on your computer or on iPad or any device, you can like see a question, and then as soon as you tap it, it turns around. But you also have different methods of kind of doing a test on yourself. And with actually making the cue card, you're studying. So for me, reproducing information is the best way to learn. So we literally, like, I make cue cards. So I like write the question, write the answer. And that way I'm studying without reading every single time because it doesn't work. I don't remember. And then after that, I just go through the cue cards. And like every single time I have a minute to spare, I'm on the toilet peeing, I'll do 2 cue cards. I am waiting somewhere for the bus, I'll do 5 cue cards. Like every single time I have a minute to spare, I do a couple of cue cards. And it actually, your brain is it's so rewarding to tap the screen and like see the correct answer and be like, yes, I did that one. And it actually keeps score of what the percentage was that you got right. And it's so good for the dopamine. Also, Spooky Tyrannosaur, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. I needed to think about the word. But I really hope that helps you. It's honestly the only way I've ever been able to learn. Hi, Dev. Welcome in. Let me do stretchy. I need to head out and work on some dishes. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy that Jake brought you here as well. And thank you so much for deciding to stick around for a bit. I hope that you have a great rest of your time zone. The part that goes out on the 2nd floor shouldn't go in on the side of the building. It should be flat. Wait. The part that goes out on the 2nd floor? I'm trying to see what you mean. Is it this part? Because I think I see what you mean. But the thing is, thank you for the lurk, Celeste, and enjoy the movie. Thank you, thank you. I think the difficulty is, like, if I make it straight over here, ooh, you will not see.
Jij bent Rosanna, mijn lieve Rosanna. Je maakt me blij, alleen al door je gezicht. Je zult nooit weten, schat, hoeveel ik van je hou. Neem nu alsjeblieft mijn geld weg.
That last part had me. Thank you so much, Rena, for the 150 biddies and for the incredibly sweet message again. Honestly, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well today. Hello, hello. On the side? You mean here? So here it should go like this. I mean, actually, that does look better. I think, however, on the inspo pic, there's like a bump out there. Which kinda... Or actually, I don't know how they did it. But I don't think it goes all the way to the end. I think it... Because they have like a separate roof piece here. But we can do it like that. That will actually help us make a good roof. You're good. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you, Panda. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you so much for wanting to be here. I appreciate yous. Link to the picture. I don't have a link to the picture. I saved it like very long ago, so I don't have a link to the picture anymore. But I can put it in the Discord. That's actually not a bad idea. Also, Trubra, I think I saw your question about the new follower goal. That's actually not a bad idea. Where should I put it? I will just put it in pictures and videos, so you guys can see as well. For anyone who wants to know about the picture that I just posted, if you want to join our Discord, we would absolutely love to have you there. It's a place where we hang out with the community, so every single cutie bunch that you see in chat, they also hang out in a Discord, and it's really, really nice place. It's also where I keep everyone updated on my stream plans, and where I just posted the picture of the build that we're doing today in the picture and videos channel. Also, Victoria and Marinette, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope both of you are having a magical Monday. Okay, I'm doing like 70 things at the same time, and I really shouldn't because I'm not good at it. But let me actually do something. I mean, I could go for the 3690. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Isn't there like a window on the right side of the house? I was also thinking about that. Like, I feel like it's not really straight. I feel like there's even more of a bump out there. Also, Summer Rooney, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you are too having a magical Monday. Let's just do this. Let's do silly. There we go. Because brain can't think right now. Also my keyboard. I just noticed. The battery is dying. But I need to get the correct charger for it. Sorry, I bonked my mic. I'm very sorry if you're wearing headphones. But you're also getting a little bit of Rosannatxt right now. Wet brains are supposed to think. What did I say? Oh, it doesn't say wet brains are supposed to think. Why did I read that? Why did I read wet brains are I will see myself out now. I will, like, see myself out now. Just, you know. Bye. That was so stupid. But yeah, that was a little bit of Rosamar. I hope that you enjoyed it. We're gonna go back to Sims building now. Oh, thank you so much, Summer Rooney. That's so sweet of you to say. Also, welcome to chat. Welcome, welcome. What are you doing in The Sims today? If you want to tell me, of course. If you just want to hang out and vibe, that's also completely fine. Oop, what, true bro? Echo! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. That's so heckin' kind of you. I appreciate it so much. I hope that everyone who just got gifted a sub enjoys their badge, their emotes, and their ad-free viewing for a whole month. Courtesy of the incredibly generous Echo. There you go. There you go. But let me see. They went to Alicia, to Sophie, to Corollis, to Molly Mock, and to Numbing. If you just got gifted a sub, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month. Welcome to the jungle. Oh my goodness. We need an ASMR points redeem. I've been thinking about this ever since the other, like, since I did the ASMR part for the charity stream. The thing is, there are also people who really, really, really don't like ASMR. And I don't want to make my streams in a way that they will not be able to watch it, if that makes any sense. Oh, that's actually a good one. That's a good column. Wow! Thank you, Sarah, for the 50 biddies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We need a roof like this here. I will leave that side part for a little bit because I don't know what to do yet. I actually think that this needs to stop there already. No, 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 no. I need to do that. There we go. Like that. You see it a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh god, not the baby voice.
So for the coming minute, I will have to speak like this. I will sound like an absolute idiot, but it is one of the channel point redemptions that I did make that I daily regret. No, I don't really regret it. It's just I also regret it. Like it's like two-sided. I don't know yet if I like it or not. But I will talk like this. So we're doing some roofs. We're doing some roofs. And I hope that you are enjoying your time here while I'm doing some roofs. So I think what we saw there is like there's a little bump out here that's like even bigger. It's like an extra window part. I think I actually like that. I think it will look good. So yeah, baby voice ASMR. So if I do baby voice ASMR, I think it'll just sound really weird because I don't know. I don't think it will sound really good, but you can always try. You can always try. I just always feel like I would just really have to speak soft if I do ASMR. Like, speak really sensory. Even though that sounds very strange. Oh god, we're gonna do question card as well. Oh my god.
You are giving me a run for my money today. Oh my goodness. Where do you, all of you save all of those channel points? Also, hi JC, welcome in. I saw something earlier about the ASMR. The only ASMR I've been able to enjoy is a painting, restoration ASMR, and bullet journal ASMR. I feel that it's more visual than a lot of other ASMR things. I was searching for a nice ASMR video and thought I found one because they were planning, but they just crumbled the papers and plastics and made a huge mess and didn't actually do anything in the planner. I was so disappointed. I get that, Muskin. I get that. Cooking ASMR. Yeah, I feel like I like watching cooking videos, but I don't specifically like cooking ASMR, if that makes any sense. Because, I don't know, I'm just too intrigued by the cooking part to actually enjoy the ASMR part. Ooh, we can do this one. This is a poll question again. Tubro, are you here? Or Charlotte, are you here? I think you are the only two available today. If you're not here, that's also completely fine. Then I'll make the poll myself, but I just want to check if you're here. How are you with links in chat? You will get timed out. We do have link protection in chat, so I always recommend people who want to share links to go to the Discord. Sorry, Mick. Oh my god. This is so bad of me. See, this is ADHD brain. I'm doing 20 things at the same time and it doesn't work. I just forgot one of my mods. I'm so sorry, Mick. I love you. You know that. I love you. After this huge error, do you still wanna help me? You got it? Okay. I'm so sorry. I mean, okay, I feel like you deserve some love. So anyone here, if you I'm actually not sure if it's a follower emote or if I think it's a follower emote. So if you're here and you are following and you have this emote, feel free to pet the mods, because that picture is actually Mick. That picture is me and my sister petting Mick. So feel free to use it. We also have a rainbow colored one, but let's share some love with Mick. I'm so sorry for forgetting you. This is really bad. But thank you for wanting to help me out. So the question is of right now, are you a person who watches the news? Also, hi Victoria, welcome to chat. I better get a hug next time I see you. Will, like, of course. There's not even a doubt in my mind that that wouldn't happen. What did I miss? I forgot Mick was here. And I said there were no mods. And then I forgot Mick, which was really bad. But yeah, the question is, basically, do you watch the news, yes or no? I feel like it should be that small. Just feels a little bit out of proportion, I'm not gonna lie. At the same time, the porch in the inspo pic is also a little bit out of proportion, I would say. So let's just roll with it. I think this is about all of the columns that they have on... No! I pressed the wrong button on my keyboard. Oh, wait, I'll hide the inspo pic for a little bit again, so you guys can see the poll on the screen. Let me actually vote as well. I love how many people are saying no, because I always feel like a lot of... When I'm hanging out with a lot of my friends, like, they say yes, and I always feel like such a weirdo for... I read the news? Okay. I mean, that kind of counts as well. But I get if you already voted, that in this case you would have said no. But like, I don't consume any news. I don't want to watch, but look up important news from Twitter and other social media. That's the thing. I'll hear about it when it's important. Local news, I'll get it from my mom. That's honestly, I love that, Kara. That's amazing. I'm a journalism student, and yet no, because I forget about it. I get that. Also, like, watching the news, actually sitting down to watch the news, I feel like it's just something of another generation. Like, even my parents already struggle to do it. So, in the inspo pic, the stairs are green. Does getting news from random memes count? Yes. We're just gonna say yes. Although that is the ugliest color of green that I've ever seen. I think that's actually the right color of green. And then I think the roof on the top is also very strange. Okay, that's way too tall, obviously. But I think... this is gonna be such a weirdly roofed house. Also, Marie Jane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. This is gonna be such a weirdly roofed house. I might actually change this because my eyes cannot handle. I just can't. This is terrible. Hello? Hello? Can I grab the arrow? Thank you very much. Also, Final Max, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do it like that because there is that little weird bump out. Oh, I think we can bring back the... Also, I see a lot of you say no. That's actually really intriguing. There's the picture back. Like, in the picture, it sticks out, but that is just... I'm not sure if my brain can handle that because it's so ugly. So I might just do it like that and then do it like that. So we still have the... I do it. We still have the built part, but... News is very political. Yes, it very is. Yeah. Yeah, it very much is. I used to have BBC on all the time, but I got really anxious about the amount of stuff I didn't want to know about. And knowing there is absolutely nothing I could do. Yes, exactly. This is the reason I don't consume news. Also, if you hear this, I bought new shoes and they have ugly glitters and they make that sound if I accidentally move them next to each other. And it's really annoying. I made a mistake buying these shoes, but they're really comfy and warm. Also, they're indoor shoes. For anyone that starts to roast me again for wearing shoes in the house, I specifically bought shoes for indoors. Just so you know. I mostly look at local news on Facebook. Fair. Fair. If the news wasn't heavily skewed towards negativity to increase engagement and played into people's anxiety and fears, I'd consider it. Yes. Just yes. No. They're not real Uggs. I will show you. I will show you. Please make the side flat. Which side? Which side? So, they're fake Uggs. But, look, they have glitters. And they're so ugly. The right side? I don't think I will do that. I think I will keep it with the bump outs. But I will have to see how it works with the roofing. But I have, like, indoor shoes. But they, like, the glitters are, look. Some more ASMR there for you. But it's like, if I rub them together, they make a really horrible sound. And, like, your feet sometimes touch each other. It's annoying. So, yeah, I had to tell you that. But they're super warm and fluffy, which is really nice. Why did you buy them if they're ugly? Because I had a choice between buying semi-pretty ones, like, don't get me wrong, but Uggs are always kind of ugly. Like the semi-pretty ones for 230 euros, which is just too much for indoor shoes. Or these super ugly ones that were only 20 euros and I will never wear them out of the house. They're fake, but they're just as warm and they do exactly what they need to do. But they are ugly. I'm a communications major and the fact that and the sad fact is that bad news sells better than good news. Yep. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah. Featured him? Maybe not. Maybe not. Toe socks. I used to have those when I was a kid. I used to have those. And they are very comfy. I mean, I think they have this like really tall spike. Kind of like that going on. Although it's a little less spiky, but I keep forgetting how to get more controls on your roof. Like that. There we go. I feel like that works a little bit better. A toe sock poll, please? Yeah, are we gonna do a toe sock poll? What do you want to know, Sam? Whether people want to wear them or whether people have worn them, like have had them in the past? I have warm winter slippers every winter, and at some point I have to wash them and they get ruined every year. Maybe I need indoor shoes. I mean, you'll probably have to wash those as well. Can I just copy this one? Because then I know it's going to be the exact same height. I just realized for this part, I can just drag it out one further, I think. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm still going to copy it because then I have the right roof part. Like the right height. Okay, I might get rid of that part because I still think it looks a little bit better without it. Even though in the picture there is clearly a bump out there. And or worn. But I mean, I can imagine some... Okay, so let's do it. Let's see if I can start a new poll. I think so. Okay, I made a poll. Sorry, these options were just I had to do them, okay? These are the only options. Bad news sells better because we have evolved such that we pay attention to fears and anxieties because it makes us more likely to survive, but I think there should be a level of responsibility or regulations for news outlets to balance it out. You know what someone said to me? I think it was my sister. She said to me the other day that you should just watch, like, the news for kids. Because they always make sure to add something positive or, like... No, I wouldn't say water it down, but, like, give you the manageable explanation of things. I also feel like this roof should be taller now. And this should go a little bit like that. I feel like that works. That's good. Literally burning them so fast. Okay, I will have to answer this one as well. I used to have rainbow ones. They were super ugly, but they were rainbow ones, so I would love to wear them. But I think... No, actually I like them. They were comfortable, okay? My brain was, like, happy to have my toes separated. Oh, yeah, sorry. The tower should be taller than the rest of the house. Thank you. Not me just completely abandoning that part of the building like this. I'm kind of assuming that we're not gonna use that room. Oh, but I hate... now it's actually like this, the same but smaller, but I hated how that looked. That looked too stretched out. I still hate how this looks, honestly. I might as well change it up with like a roof like this because I cannot handle the fact that those two corners are not aligned. And I'm also gonna be that person that's doing this. No, that looks worse. Okay, actually, if I do it until there, that's okay. I can live with this, I think. I hope. Of course, it doesn't center. Okay, that's good. That's good. Warn but hate them. Okay, most of you really don't like them. Some of you actually like them. Some of you really want to burn them, and 2 of you don't know what they are. I would highly recommend Googling toe socks. Yay, that's so nice, Hyper Geek. Congratulations. That is so nice. Oh yeah, the reference image is covering the pole. That happens. That definitely happens. Okay, we're gonna need to figure out the back of the house because I have no picture of the back of the house. Also, I added a chimney here because otherwise this side of the house would be completely flat. I am also gonna add a chimney here, probably. This house is gonna have multiple chimneys because that, I feel like that makes sense for an older house. No! What happened there? There we go. We're gonna have to add a chimney in that. Thank you so much, Dev, for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm too curious. You really don't know what toe socks are, Mick? A world is gonna open for you. And I'm not sure if you're gonna like it or not. That is to be determined. Oh, that clips. Why does that clip? I think because it has another border. Yeah, there we go. But then it's slightly too high, I think. That doesn't look too good. I think we need to swap out this one for the shortest one. Because then we can lower it a lot again. But I do want to have that border because I think it looks better. Hello? Okay. I think we can do it like this. Hi Cece, welcome in. You love toe socks? Okay, we found one lover. I just realized I was supposed to fold the laundry today. Oh well. I mean, if it's already dry and you can fold it tomorrow, that's fine. Ari, your brain is fantastic. Your brain is fantastic. No worries, Cece, no worries. On Twitch, you're always on time, you know that, right? Also, I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. So I think the house is officially on a stilt foundation. On the reference pic. But I have to say that looks remotely strange. I'm not really vibing with the stilt foundation. I feel like that foundation works better. I also feel like it should be one taller. Like, a Victorian house kind of has a tall foundation, right? But we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with the back of the house, because currently this looks ridiculous. And probably adding a bump out or something will actually solve our problem. Also specifically because we need 7 Sims living here later, so we might as well. We could just do this, like, a very similar thing as we did on the back. But I don't want to... No, I don't want to do that. Like, have this come out of the roof. You know what we could do? Because this is also kind of a weird corner. We could actually have another chimney on this side of the house over here. One of a kind weirdo. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. Like a smaller chimney that you can kind of see. I like that. I'm really not mad about that idea. Yeah, streamers on the other hand, we shouldn't be an hour late. On the other, I mean, it happens. It happens. Also, Ruby Staten, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why the alert didn't show up, but I did see it happen. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're also having a magical Monday. You need to cover the back porch. Hello, game. I mean, I will figure out a way to do something with that. I'm not sure because, like, obviously it might be kind of useful to be able to walk around here, to have stairs going off the porch. I think there's just a really big tree blocking it. I don't think it's actually closed off. That wouldn't make much sense. And also we're using the picture as inspiration. We are allowed to, like, change it up a little bit. Thank you for the breather. Let's actually take a deep breath. If you're hanging out here, make sure to join because you also need oxygen. Oh, the little shoulder stretchy there as well. Now I need to figure out like a single. Is that gonna work? I mean, it definitely needs to be a different color, but thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Someone had the best username. What was their username? Please tell me. I'm very intrigued already. Okay, I'm sorry, but I really don't like this chimney. We're gonna change it. I feel like this is too modern though. But at the same time, it kind of... Oh, it only comes in white. Of course it does. And this is a single one, but I think if we use two next to each other, that should be fine as well. That also only comes with a white top. Why? Why, Sims game, do you be like this? I don't want a white border. Actually, this is the one I need for here. Excel spread cheeks. Oh my god, that is... I have to agree that that is really good. I accidentally pressed 6 on my keyboard and I think there was still a thingy linked to it. That is the perfect chimney. That is what I needed. That is what I needed. I mean, we can just duplicate that and have it twice, I think. I think that will work. Because I do really like the look and feel of that chimney, because it kind of resembles the roof with the curve in it. What is it, Echo? I needed to have this one and then give it like a darker trim so you don't see it. So it kind of goes like seamlessly together. I like that. I think that's good. Although I am very, 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 very tempted to make this a double chimney as well. But that looks very weird on that corner. But, you know, what would be really nice? If we could do like this. No. Damn it. It would have to go really high for that to work. I can't, it's so light, I can't see that arrow. There we go. It's kind of like, but that, I don't think that works. I don't know. I kind of want to give it a little bit of a more nat, because that corner was just too harsh for this build. It wasn't working, and I don't know why. I feel like that might be the fix, actually. No, I'm not going to keep it the cream color. I'm actually going to go for the green with the yellow details, I think. Because I really like that idea. So, with that being said, this is not the right color of green, but I feel like the Strangerville ones... They actually have the green and yellow ones. So I think I'm gonna... No! Fuck's sake. Because I really, really like that color combination. I think that's what made me fall in love with this house in the first place. Let me see. I think the Strangerville pack also has... Yeah, this one. Look. It's just, the only downside to this is that it doesn't look old. Like, it doesn't really look haunted yet. It looks like a newer house. But I have to say I am not necessarily mad about it. But I really, really like this combination. Why am I writing in the dark? I have no idea. For Mommy Yoda. Yeah, it's, you know, we will have to hide a Yoda in the build. That's now kind of like the signature. It has to be somewhere. And I think this is the matching... Yeah, there we go. Look, because now it actually, it aligns with this part with the stairs, and that just satisfies my brain a lot. Can also drag this one out and then do it like that. But that doesn't satisfy my brain because then that is not aligned. I don't like that. I mean, we could drag this out just like that. Oh, that does satisfy my brain. Yep, I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick because I just realized I hadn't saved. Since we started building, I have not saved. So I think the combination on the inspo pick is like a shingles and panels. So let's see if we can find something that matches with that. I think that this paneling is kind of like the correct shade, although I feel like it's a little bit too light. I honestly wish that this combination was also more like that kind of green, like a little bit darker. But who are the parents? I have no idea, Valentin. Don't ask questions that will send us into existential crisis. Wow, that's a difficult word to say, apparently. But I don't think we have any other... Like, the shaken shingles are the only one that we have from the cats and dogs pack. But it doesn't really give us a green shade. So we can either decide to stick to the green theme or decide to make the build like dual colored and also add some brown in. Or maybe the blue. That could work too, I think. It's kind of like almost grayish. I'm actually doubting my color choice here now. Maybe I don't like it. Maybe I don't like it. Maybe I want it to be white. Like, we can still keep the columns in the different color, but I think it's too much. I can't do it. I'm so weak when it comes to colors in my builds. I don't know. It does look older, right? Yeah, I feel the same. But now I don't like the columns anymore. Why can I not just make decisions in life? Like, why does it have to be this difficult? I mean, these unsturdy stairs also kind of look a little bit dirty. I feel like it looks better. It looks older. You somehow just triggered Google on my phone. I tend to do that, yes. I mean, I do like these, but maybe if they come in all white. I like them more. What do you mean weak when it comes to color? I really struggle making colored builds. Or especially combining colors. Like, I'm very much a person that can make an entire room yellow, but I struggle making it yellow and red. Sweetie! Hi! Did you move? Did you move? How was it? Did everything work? Are you currently sitting in your new house? Tell me everything. If you have time, of course, because I can imagine you're still really busy, but I want to know. I want to know. Also, I'm struggling with another fact. I don't like the foundation. I really don't like the foundation. And that is difficult. That doesn't work either. I feel like that kind of works. But then I want to lower it one more. I feel like that kind of works. Check snap. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a small desk. Not gonna lie, that's a very small desk. But, like, or maybe it's not a small desk, it's just that you have 2 monitors and a laptop on there. It just looks really full. But oh my god! So for anyone wondering what the heck is going on, Sweetie actually moved today. You can I already clicked it away. How do you watch it again? I think you can watch it again once, right? I don't know how that works because I'm stupid. Someone that is an expert on Snapchat. How do you watch a snap again? I saw Ellen do it, so I know that Ellen, like, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy enough. Tap and hold. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just opens our chat if I tap it. And then if I'm in our chat and I tap it and I hold it, I can respond to it. I can give a reaction. I gave a reaction. I feel like such a mom right now. How does this work? They do self-destruct, yes. But let's see if this works. Oh yeah. Also, where did that follower alert come from? I didn't see it. Oh, there we go. Charlie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I was like, it was so delayed. It showed up before it showed it up in my activity feed, which has never happened before. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Be right back, switching devices. No worries, no worries. So White needs some color. I mean, he did move today. Let's give him some credit. I, for a fact, knows. This is going to sound so weird. I was gonna like very proudly say I for a fact knows that his bedroom is really pretty, has a really pretty color. But then I was like, that might sound really strange. I saw a snap, okay? I saw a Snapchat of the bedroom and it looks really pretty. I'll send the bedroom color, yes. You can also put it in Discord if you want, but I can also imagine that you might not feel totally comfortable doing that. Okay, so I mean, I think this one I also have the Bacant, Panda. I also have the Bacant. Okay, so actually, this is not a bad timing because I also need to take a break. I just noticed that I've been streaming for 2 hours. Look. It's a really pretty, but like, I feel like on this picture, it looks really brownish. But on the video that you had earlier, it looked a little bit more orangey. Kind of like terracotta, but a little bit lighter, if that's a good explanation. It's probably a poor explanation, but I really like the color. It looked amazing. And your bed looked really comfy as well. Also, hi Nimsa, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having such a good day today. Welcome, welcome. It's turning out so good. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, thank you. I've been here for 2 hours. I know, right? Time really flies. I've also been here for 2 hours. It has different colors depending on the lighting. That's so good though, because then your room kind of like changes with like whatever. Like with the mood or with the scene, kind of like, I don't know. It's nice. Also, this is a good moment. I see that my bot actually just announced it for the first time. This is the first time that it was published in chat. But since last week, I am now a proud partner of VPN Express. So in case you are looking for a VPN, if you use my link, you will get your first 3 months completely for free, which is pretty amazing because using a VPN is not only safe because it makes sure that your data is not like getting to places where it shouldn't be. It actually makes sure that your connection to the wild interwebs is safe, but also it allows you to, if you're in a country that doesn't allow you to bet your channel points on Twitch, you can actually bet your channel points on predictions and stuff if you have a VPN. But it also unlocks regional content on streaming services like Netflix and Prime and all of the other goodies. So all of the places that you would like to watch a show that you've been watching and the new season isn't there yet, it might be in another country. And if you use VPN, you'll actually be able to route your internet through a different server in another country, meaning that you'll have regional content. So if anyone here is interested in getting a VPN, if you use my link, you will get your first 3 months for free. And hi, Toot is here to also promote VPN. Toot really likes VPN. And also with that, you would support the channel because it's, I want to make sure that everyone knows it is an affiliated link. So if you do decide to get it through that link, you will actually support the channel because I will get a little bit of commission over it, which is really good. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Where are your books? I love that you noticed. Those weren't my books to begin with. They were my boyfriend's books. I can show you. My books are in the thingy right next to it. See? There. Those are my books. That were boyfriend's books. But boyfriend actually decided to move his books to his own room because he wanted to have a little bit more atmosphere in his office. So now all of his books are there, and I get to use this entire thing for like our charity poster and our 1-year stream anniversary t-shirt and my 1K follower card that I got from Dina, and Turbo's card is somewhere over here, and Twitch, Kara's like 3D printed keychain hanger is over there, and my second keyboard is over there. So it's like all of the Twitch goodies. It's kind of like a, you know, how do you say that? Like a display. That's the word I was looking for. Also, Charlene, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. They banned VPN in Finland, like altogether. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Toot approves of ExpressVPN, yes. I did see, Panda. I did. I was so proud of you. I was like, I saw it, and I actually wanted to message you about it, but then I forgot. I will try the Express one. I'm Rebel. I like it. I like Rebels. Also, hi, Selena. It's really good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing so well. But like I said, I'm gonna take a quick break because I actually really need to pee, and I'm almost out of my drink, so I really need to get myself a refreshment and another cup of tea. If you're hanging out here, please make sure that you also like get a snack, get something to drink, do some stretchies, anything that you need to do to practice self-care. If you're hanging out here, feel free to check how cute you are. The bot never lies unless you're not cute, then the bot is a liar. But that's like, that's really good. Do I also get kiwis? Selena! Yeah, oh my god, look at all of us just being hella cute. I like it. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I will run a cheeky ad, so if you're here and you're not subbed to the channel, you might see an ad. Don't worry, you're not missing anything because I'm not here. I won't be here for the coming 5 minutes. And the ad is only 1.5, 2 minutes, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye! Hello. Hi, Frona. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so well. Did you all have a nice break? Was it good? Little heads up. If my doorbell rings in a couple of minutes, I will have to run downstairs real quick. Because I'm waiting for a package and it was supposed to be delivered before 9 today. And it still isn't. And my boyfriend was kind of like waiting with his workout routine. Because he's cycling, so he cannot really like get off his bike really easily. So he was waiting for the package, but it's super late. So now he's actually already cycling. So if they ring the doorbell, I'll have to quickly run downstairs and open the door. So just letting you know. But I hope you all had a really good break. I got myself some chocolate chip cookies and a new cup of tea in the cozy cup, which is always a good thing. So I hope you all had a good break too. I didn't even know we had chocolate chip cookies, and I just looked into the cupboard, and all of a sudden we had chocolate chip cookies. It's like, where did they come from? I have no idea. I think my mother-in-law bought them for us. She has a tendency to do that. But I'm very tempted. I'm not sure if I like the shingles. I think, actually, I want the shingles to be the exception. I just realized this. So I think I'm gonna make the whole house like, I just really wish that they had a different shade of green. Like the shade of this part. If that makes any sense. But they don't. So we'll have to do with the lighter shade of green, I think. But I was thinking I'm gonna make the whole house... You know what? I'm such an idiot. Maybe I actually have custom content that actually has what I'm looking for. I have a lot of custom sightings, although I don't think they come in green. I have to say that. Because that green is just really ugly. It's not the green that I'm looking for. That is the green that I'm looking for, though. I mean, it's not custom content, but apparently turning on my custom content helped me find it somehow. But this is the green I needed. It's so ugly that it's good. Ooh, what to name your Wi-Fi? I mean, I do really like the Excel spreadsheets. It's really good. Okay, I'm putting crumbs everywhere. Are you doing brick chimneys? Yes, I was thinking I'm gonna do brick chimneys, yeah. I also feel like maybe the roof needs to be different. I don't like the big shingles. I think this looks better. But I'm actually doubting the color. I just don't think that it comes in a much better color. I mean, we could also make the roof green, but I just think that looks terrible. Yeah, that looks terrible. No, that looks terrible too. I mean, this could work as well. It's just... Wait, this is not the default, right? Maybe I like this the most. I like that it's not so dark. I like that it's just a little bit lighter. Your Wi-Fi is called Obi-Wan Kenobi. That is honestly really big brain there. You should do black brick. I think I will do something darker, yeah. I think it would be a nice contrast with the white and the green and stuff. I'm so curious, Panda. Like, Not even about the password, just the name. Oh my god, no way, Sarah, really? That's actually kind of funny. Do I feel better if this is like tucked in? I think I do. I think it makes a little bit more sense. Although maybe that one I want to have like that. No, that looks terrible. I just really don't like that you can kind of see the border of the wall. And I think we can fix that by having a thicker border here. But we have that nowhere else, but I feel like that this might be the exception where we need it still. But I might make it like darker brown then. No, ooh, no. Gray. That looks good. That's what I wanted. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna name my Wi-Fi Rosannatxt Flirt. I'm not even gonna fight you on that one. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I will be forever able to say that I'm someone's Wi-Fi, and I think that's pretty cool. I am not your wifey, I'm your Wi-Fi. Sorry. I'll shut up now. That was so bad. I'll see myself out. I'll see myself out. I'll make a guest Wi-Fi. Yes, please. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, let's check out the... I think I'm gonna turn off my custom content for this part again because there's no way I'm gonna find what I want. Maybe actually the brick from... Okay, sorry, but this bothers me to, like... What? Why? Why doesn't it perfectly align, Sims? Can we fix it with a column? No, because we won't be able to drag it up where the roof meets. We're gonna have to hide that, I'm telling you. We're gonna hide it with like a trellis or something. Me and asexual, Wi-Fi before wifey. Fair. Very, very fair. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this brick actually kind of works. It's so ugly that it works. Oh, it comes in this like weirdly greenish as well. Oh, that is just perfect. That is just perfect. Okay, I have my debug on as well. Maybe for now we should turn that off too until I actually need it. Because I know what I want. I want this one. But we're definitely going to change the color of that. So you don't really see it, but... Like, we're going to use it to hide the fact that it's not really aligned. Like, this way, you're so distracted that you'll... Why is it jumping up? Hello? For fuck's sake. Sims, sometimes you're really annoying. But fine, I'll accept it. You love the green? Thank you. You're playing Sims 2. What are you doing in The Sims? I have thought about painting my house lilac multiple times. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. That green is so good. Thank you. I'm playing my current boyfriend and me, and we have a daughter. That's so lovely. It's a lot of paint, though. I mean, do you want to paint the outside of your house? Or the inside? Okay, I feel like the next step is really important because it's about something that's been bugging me. And I think... That's what it needed. But I'm doubting between this one and that one. No! I did the wrong one. Oopsie. Oh, we can still do it with the yellow. I love that. Sorry. Me, an intellectual. I love that. Okay, but seriously, why is that so good with the yellow? Like, why did that work out so perfectly? It's exactly the contrast it needed. Oh, come on. There we go. That is so good. My boyfriend wants another baby. In Sims World, not in real life. That's a very important detail. That is a very important detail. I do also feel like, yeah, there is flooring underneath here. Whether it would be... Wait, it must be applied... Also, Laura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Okay, there needs to be actual flooring there. But specifically because we have that part of the roof here that you can see, I'm thinking if it will be needed or nice, but I don't think you'll see that anymore then. So we need to make it really thin. I think just white will do it. I accidentally rotated it. Yeah, I think that looks better. That looks better. I think I like it. I'm going to bed, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out, Charlotte. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have some great sleeps and that you wake up all rested tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. And he was all in. Oh my god, Panda. That's such a major thing. To have boyfriend be like, oh yeah, sure, all pastel is fine. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, I think I'm ready to start adding doors and windows. Because I think that would be the next step. Or maybe before we do that, we actually ought to make a floor plan. Why is there a hole there? Because the floor plan might actually influence some placements of windows. And keep in mind, we'll have 7 Sims living here. I don't think I will use this tower, and if I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna put a ladder there, and we're just gonna put something like a cauldron, or I don't know. We might use the space, but I'm not sure for what yet. If we run out of space, I might add a basement, because we also have a vampire, so maybe having like the vampire part in the basement might be an option. But first, let's figure out the floor plan. I kind of, because it's such an old house, I like the idea of having like a set of really grand stairs in the middle. Like when you enter, like having those 2 wide stairs in. And then maybe having like a small piece upstairs be open, like a little hallway. Sagey cabinets. Oh, that is so good. My kitchen is so boring and white, but I really want it. And my laundry room still has original sagey mint. Oh, I'm jealous. Very, very jelly. Okay, for the beginning of the build, maybe I just shouldn't focus too much on colors and like difficulties with that, and just add filler furniture to kind of see how things will work. I mean, the front door will be right here, so maybe having the stairs like right there is a little bit much. We could like have the front door, have a little hallway, and then turn this into a bathroom. Because that is already an awkward corner, and we might as well use it. I mean, it's the fireplace, but no one will know. And then upstairs, you come up here. I'm actually doubting. Because well, it would make sense if that is open, actually. Wait a second. I mean, on the top floor, we can close it off if we don't need it. And then just have the room filled with a big platform so the wall stays up, so you don't really notice that there's a room there. And I think what I'm gonna have to do is... Does this make sense? No, okay. I needed to close it off more. Then I quickly need to move the stairs. I need to do that. Then I need to do that. The walls up. It's gonna bring back that part, but I can delete it again. Okay, I already see something with that bathroom being there. That is actually not convenient at all. Because it kind of blocks that part of the build that would be open. I will add fireplaces for sure, but they're not going to be in the position of the chimneys. I can tell you that already. They will not be at the position of the chimneys. Because that is just, with floor plans in The Sims, I just don't do that. I didn't mean to open it up. I know it bothers some people, but it's just not gonna happen. Also, the stairs are glitching a little bit. See? I hate The Sims. Because now the thingies are clipping. The roofs, and we're not gonna be able to fix it. There's literally no way to fix it, so we're not gonna be able to have that part open. It's not happening. Like, we can add stairs, but we can't actually open it up. Which I hate. I really hate The Sims sometimes. To be fair, The Sims seems to hate you too, yeah. I mean, it hates all Simmers, not gonna lie. But in that case... You don't dislike this game, sweetie. We have proof of you playing it. The question is then, do I still want to wrap it around? Because I like the idea, it's just, it's space-wise, it's a terrible decision to turn it around. Also, that isn't... No. Wait. No. Come on. That could work. That could work, I'm not gonna lie. Because it kind of sections off the hallway here. So you would have a hallway. And then this would actually make for a really good kitchen. And then we could have like a big main living space. And then this could... Actually, that's frustrating for the kitchen. So, I mean, we're gonna have 7 Sims who will need to do... like, skill building and everything. So we can have a bedroom over here. I'm still debating. whether we should do like multiple Sims in one bedroom or if we should try and give them all their own bedroom. Which I feel like will be a major challenge. I'm also feeling like it would make more sense now that I've done this to have this as the kitchen. And have this as a bathroom and then actually have this as a bedroom downstairs. Because that room is a lot smaller than this one. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Sophia. I think it's actually a setting somewhere that you can allow or not allow notifications. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But thank you so much for popping in. I hope you're doing so well. It's so good to see you. And true, we also have Discord for that reason. I always make sure to ping up front in the Discord like an hour up front. Like that I'm gonna go live, and then when I go live, there's also a notification. In old houses, more beds in one room was a must. Yeah, I kind of feel like it would make sense to have them share rooms. And then, like, maybe have 4 bedrooms, and then one sim will actually... Well, I mean, one sim is a ghost. Do ghost sims need to sleep? I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not working. Does any one of you know this? Like, if you have, because they can have a job and they can, like, basically do everything else that Sims do. But I don't know if they need to sleep. Apparently they do. They have normal needs. That doesn't make any sense. Who came up with that? Like, why does your ghost is dead? Why do they need to sleep? Even hygiene, yep, and even food. It will pass right through, but they will need their food. Okay, so that means that we need... Okay, I feel like... I don't know how I did that. I didn't mean to do that. This is already a struggle. I realize now that this floor plan is actually really stupid. It's nice downstairs, but having the stairs, they should go in the middle of the build. Because otherwise we're gonna have to work with very, very long hallways. And I'm not about to do that, actually. So let's figure that out. I mean, that's also still at the edge of the build. It should be in the middle. Just hate it if it's in the middle. Doesn't make sense. It mostly doesn't make sense because we already have rooms here. I have to say, it's probably my own floor plan that is causing me to feel like it doesn't make sense. Because actually that kind of does make sense as a room. Then that can still be a hallway. This is just an annoying hallway too now. I don't want to move the front door. I'm so proud of me right now. Like, I know it's kind of silly, but I just did a German essay and I procrastinated it for like 3 days now because I thought it was going to take so long, but it was fine. I'm so relieved. Congratulations, Lynn. That is all. Honestly, that's not a silly thing. That's amazing. I'm very, very proud of you. And that's such a good feeling that you're just done. That's so good. So, so good. I haven't played with Ghost, but in Little Simsy's Legacy Challenge, the ghosts have the same needs as any other sim. Okay. Sad. Very, very sad. That already makes more sense. And I feel like it would make sense upstairs too. The only thing that really doesn't make sense is that little... this corner, but I think now we should be able to use it. So now we can make it into a bathroom. Like a very small bathroom, but that's fine. That is fine. I mean, you can only enter from here. Maybe that is actually a terrible idea. Maybe we can keep this open. This is gonna be some weirdly shaped bedrooms. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that this hallway is so big. Okay, maybe I need to sacrifice the idea of having stairs that are double, because it's just... it takes up so much space, and we don't have much space. I think that is very simply set the situation. Because this way, that can be 2 bedrooms. And there can be a bigger bathroom there. So now we have 4 bedrooms. And I think we can fit one downstairs as well, meaning that 4 Sims will sleep together, and like 3 will get their own bedroom. I think that actually works. Hi Petra, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. How is you today? I hope you're doing amazing. And enjoy Sleepland. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you wake up all rested tomorrow. And that you have some beautiful dreams, of course. I mean, we could still do double stairs like this, but maybe we just shouldn't have them wrap around. Just kind of want to move them over here, but I don't think that works upstairs. It does, but then you cannot enter this bedroom. Which I have to say does annoy me. But I think... that is a very small bathroom. But we can make that bigger, like this. I think that already helps, because then that is a bigger bathroom. And maybe that can be the bathroom for these two bedrooms. And then we can have another bathroom like this. Like kind of like a Jack and Jill. I only very recently learned that that is what it's called. So we can have like doors on either side. And then they can come in. I like that. I think that will work. I'm so happy to see you too. I'm just hella exhausted. I've been out since 11 a.m. and I got home at 7 and something p.m. It sounds like you've had a good day though. It sounds like you've had a really good day. Also, welcome back, Dev. Welcome back. You had lots of fun though. I went with a friend to a reptile exposition. That does sound really nice. I'm not gonna lie, that does sound really nice. Okay, maybe we can just make this into a study nook or something then. But now there's 2 bathrooms. And 4 bedrooms, which is kind of like a nice ratio, I would say. I was thinking if we have main hallway. Maybe we can actually do it like this, because this space is not gonna get used anyways. And then this could be like the downstairs bathroom. And then this can be a bedroom, I think. And then we have like kitchen and dining and main bedroom. So then we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sims. And I feel like maybe if we do it like this, it would make more sense to have 2 Sims over here, because this is a relatively large. Actually, I don't like it with the bathroom like that. I think I would prefer to do it like this then. I mean, then the kitchen has kind of a weird nook, but we'll probably make that work. We'll probably figure something out for that. But then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And then we have like 1 really big main living area. We have a kitchen and dining. So I'm probably going to do like the kitchen across this wall, and then maybe with some islands, and then maybe we can have a dining table over here. And then this can be, we can add like a door over here that goes into this bedroom. It's not ideal to have a bedroom right next to the kitchen, but I think we'll have to make it do. And then we have 1 main bathroom downstairs. I think I like this. And that is a very good question, Sam. Has everyone remembered to take their meds today? And if not, this is your reminder. Feel free to hop out of stream real quick to make sure that you take your meds and that you take care of yourself, because that is so, so important. So, so important. Okay, we definitely need to have some sort of a railing there. I love that so many of you are actually like, oh yeah, I actually needed to. Have you had your vitamins then, Bro? Or something to drink or something to eat? Like, this is a reminder not just for your medications. This is honestly, this is a reminder for you to just take care of yourself in general. But thank you so much, Sam, for reminding everyone. That is very, very kind of you. I was thinking that I want to use this one, this tile, which is, I would say, my absolute favorite tile of all times in all of the bathrooms. I do realize that I probably... Huh. Do they not have a tile for that? This room is so small. Maybe I should just use the one without the borders for now. Because in this bathroom, it doesn't really work with the borders, I think. But then the question is, do I want to make it green or do I want to make it yellow? I think it comes with... It doesn't come with one that has yellow parts. Okay, then we'll keep it the green because I kind of like it. And then we can use the tiles on the wall that have the yellow in it. Have to go rotate laundry. No worries, no worries. Cheddar Chex Mix is bad. Wait, what? I'm lucky that only Tuesdays are hard with the courses from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The rest of the days are very chill. I would say that even though that one day is very hard, it's still nice to just have like one day where you need to really pay attention, rather than having those days where just everything is scattered around and you like don't have any time. James, hi. It is so good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How was your stream? How was Middle Earth? That sounds good. How was it? I hope you had loads of fun. Thank you so much for reading me. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a really, really good stream. For anyone hanging out here that doesn't know James yet, that is like, what are you doing? James is fantastic, amazing, sweet, caring, great content creator. You'll love it over there. So please make sure to drop a follow. And And thank you so much for deciding to come over here. My name is Rosanna. I play a lot of The Sims, and today we are building a haunted house for my Sims. And we're struggling with the floor plan. Ooh, shortbread cookies. Enjoy the shortbread cookies. That sounds good. I have them downstairs somewhere as well. It was good. First stream on the Xbox. How did it go? Like, is it easy? Is it just like with the Switch? Do you just stream through a capture card, or? I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, I'm actually thinking for... Oh wait, I got terribly distracted. I was picking a tile. Do I want to use that one? I'm very tempted to use that one, but then I will have to change the flooring. We could also go for the one that is like a little bit more toned down. I do wonder though. It looks better if you have this green and yellow in there as well. So maybe I'll just do it anyways, and I'll have to figure something out. It'll just not be perfect. I think that's what we need to accept. Capture card, same as Switch. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But I'm glad that you had fun and that you had a good stream. And thank you so much again for coming over here. I really, really appreciate it. Same situation. We're gonna have to accept that it's not perfect, which is very difficult for my brain today, but we're doing it anyways. It's an old house. It's not perfect. You can't have everything. Thank you, Juba, for another shout out for James. I really appreciate it. I struggle with floor plans all the time. There is an Instagram account that has Sims floor plans. It comes in handy. I don't know why they're so hard. Oh my god, there's an Instagram account that just does floor plans. That is really, really, really satisfying. I'm kind of like feeling an old floor, like an old wooden floor, would really fit in this old house. Would you agree? And I think for now, we're just gonna go with like a relatively old panel wall. I might change it up in some rooms later on. But something like this. Not like that. But I know that there is an older looking one, I think. No. Oh, that is so ugly that it's good. Oh, we gotta do that one in the main living space. That is so good. It is so ugly. I live for this. Okay, we're gonna do that tile in the kitchen as well. And I'm thinking that we might actually... like, kind of section off the place where the kitchen is gonna go. Because a big part of it is gonna be dining space. Actually thinking of moving this over one. So kind of like, no, that's bad. Like that. I think that will work. Then we'll just need to pick the one that doesn't have any borders. That needs to go there. And then that needs to be a corner piece. Why is it there? That one. And then that can be like the kitchen part, and then we can have a dining table over here. Gonna do some edits. Good luck, Echo. Good luck, good luck. That's what my mama tells me. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Also, like, how chaotic do I want to make it? I don't think I can handle that. That's too many patterns in one room. That's just that. No. No, 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 no. No. My brain is not having that. I'm sorry. That just took it one too far. The wallpaper is really lovely. It is actually base game. I have never seen it before. I've never seen it before. And then I know what I want to do. I want to have these like big open. Okay, in the hallway, we're definitely just going to use a regular paneling, I think. Oh, but this one is also really good. I really like that wallpaper too. Why do we have so many ugly wallpapers in The Sims? Can someone explain that to me? Because it's honestly a ridiculous amount of ugly wallpapers. Like, even why? I just realized also we don't have a front door or any windows yet. Love the doorway. I know, right? I feel like it fits so well. We might actually need to make it darker brown though. So it actually fits. Okay, I'm just gonna place some filler furniture to kind of get an idea of the scale of things. So this is not going to be the final result. I can promise you we're gonna fix this. But like I had a feeling that would be slightly too big. So then I think we're gonna go for a smaller table. I mean, it's very, very rare for all of your Sims to eat at the same time. So I think with 5 chairs, we should be okay, right? And then kitchen-wise, this is filler furniture, okay? So this is not going to be the final kitchen that I use. This is just to get a grasp of scale. And I'm doubting if I want to do kitchen islands over here. But I like the idea. It just feels a little bit crammed with that one chair over there. Also, that's the sound of my shoes again. So I don't think that works. White Cup, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. Hi. How are you doing? How was your stream? You were also playing The Sims 4. Feel free to tell me what you were up to. I would absolutely love to hear. Also, Wowie, do I say that correctly? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming with the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you had a really great stream, that you had loads and loads of fun. Thank you so much for coming over here. I really appreciate it. My name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I am a Sims 4 streamer with a pinch of variety, meaning that we play a lot of The Sims 4 and a little bit of other games from time to time. But welcome in. Thank you so much for coming over here. It's really, really nice to meet you. We could do 4 chairs. That would work. I mean, we can also have chairs over here, I think. Why is it that you are using the variety command as well? I feel like I saw that for the first time today, and all of a sudden people are using it. So confused. I mean, Sims can sit over here as well. If we move this door over a little bit. Maui from like Vaiana. Okay, then I know. Thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you so much for letting me know. I only found out about it earlier. Okay, that explains. That explains. But I feel like, and then maybe we can have... Do we want the fridge over there? I mean, they're gonna be using the fridge the most. So it would be convenient if they don't have to walk all around. And then if a sim is cooking, actually other sims can reach the fridge. Because if there was a sim cooking over here, I don't think your sims would reach the fridge. They would like start to complain that they can't reach it. And then this way, technically, we have 7 seats in the kitchen. And then we can have the sink over here and like the stove over there, I think. I always feel like I start with my kitchen layout. Actually, I think I want it vice versa. I think I want the sink here because if there's dirty plates, I want to be able to drag it to the sink and this corner is kind of like tucked away. And I think I want to have the stove over there. Just like that. And then we can have like a stove hood and stuff. Stream was so nice. We played on my Sim self on stream. That is nice. Are you doing like a specific challenge with your Sim self or are you just living your best life in the Sims? But thank you so much again for deciding to come over here. I really, really appreciate it. Can we get another shout out for White Cup, please? But thank you so much. There's a burning wood stove. That would be perfect, honestly. Although I have to keep in mind, ooh, that one is good from the, ooh, I like that. I have to keep in mind, we are actually going to play in this house. So for people that don't know, I can actually quickly show you. Where do I have it? I can quickly show you because for those of you that are wondering why we are actually building this, also Maui, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm quickly going to share my screen. So I made a challenge, which is called the Haunted Occult Challenge. And I made 7 Sims. That's why we're making a house for 7 Sims. And these are all of the occults. So we have a vampire named Yoru. We have an alien called Isra. We have a mermaid called Corriente. Then we have a wolf called Bruno. Then we have a ghost called Nali and a witch called Asa, or spellcaster. And the idea is that all of these 7 Sims will live in one house. And we are building it today and tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we are going to have our first gameplay stream with the Haunted Occult Challenge. And you might think, what makes it haunted, Rosanna? Because this is just 7 occults living in one house. That is not haunted enough, right? So, yeah, why there was a crowd control extension. We're gonna be playing with this save file or with this storyline once a week for the entire month of October. Wow, I can speak. And the last one will actually be on Halloween on the 31st of October. Also, White Cup, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. So the idea is that you guys will actually be the ones haunting my game. You will be able to kill my Sims. Well, it will be expensive because we'll need to play the entire month, okay? We can't like have everyone kill Sims at the first time. But you'll be able to like start fires, break computers, break toilets. Like you will be able to haunt my game. And my only goal is to complete all of their aspirations. To make sure that they're happy and fulfilled Sims in life of being a vampire and a witch and a ghost and, you know, all of those things. So I'm gonna cry and you're gonna have a great time. What if all of them are dead? I have not thought about this scenario because I'm really hoping that we don't get there. Like maybe in the last stream I'll survive. If all of them die, I don't know. We'll just have to make toddlers really fast. Like make sure that we have next generations lined up and everything. I don't know how we're gonna do it. You know, if one dies, we'll need to make sure that another Sim adopts one. Like, you know, we'll have to figure out something. But mind you, I'm making it expensive to kill a Sim because I don't want you guys to kill all of my Sims in the first stream. Also, yes, James, go ahead. What do you want to know? Also, Ariella, oh my god, next gen sounds ambitious. Okay. What does the fox say? Ding 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 ding. Okay, sorry. There's just one way to respond to that question. I say hi. Very smart. Very smart. But yeah, that's the challenge. So that is what we are building a house for currently. And that's why we need to be able to fit 7 Sims in here. I think for now, because I will give all of the rooms more personality, I'm just gonna use that one from City Living. It's like very boring, but I think it will work. We might actually get that one on the top floor as well. I also feel like now that I've picked the wallpaper, these doors need to be brown. There's no way that these doors are gonna stay white. That just doesn't look good. Also, I just realized these rooms don't have doors yet. They have bathroom doors, but no doors that actually lead into the room. Okay, I think for now that's good. I think
What's up, everyone?
Hi, Rosalia, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Do we make this yellow? It kind of fits with like the detail of the house. Now that I see this wallpaper, I'm not sure I like it that much. I think I'm just, for now, the hallways are also going to be bland and white. I am going to keep this one because that one is just too good not to keep, but I think for the hallways, I will need to figure out the rest of the look. Going back to lurking while I clean and make dinner. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. I think I know which front door I want to use. It is from Strangerville. And I think it's one of these bigger doors. But if I remember correctly, I have custom content. I don't have custom content. Wait. I don't have the Strangerville add-on? I am very confused. I will need to download that before tomorrow because Peacemaker, I actually made a video about it this week, which is super silly because it comes out on Thursday. Peacemaker actually has a set that has this door, exactly this perfect door that I want to use because it's fantastic for this house. So a CC add-on is basically, I will have a whole video on it coming out on Thursday, but I might as well explain it right now for the people that are hanging out here. What it basically is like CC creators making things that we wish that EA had made. So for instance, this door is only available on the tall wall height. We wish, as simmers, is like, I really wish that was available on the smaller wall height as well. So basically a CC add-on does exactly that. It separates items. It makes items for, like, makes adult hairs available for teens. It makes windows or doors shorter. It separates clutter so that, like, if you have a beautiful shelf and it has books on it, you can actually use the books separately. And the whole idea is that basically they use items that are already in the game, but they make it available in all sizes or in all shapes, and it's fantastic. On Thursday, there's a video coming out on my YouTube channel that lists like my favorite CC add-ons for build by NCAS. I think it's a list of like 7 creators that all made CC pack add-ons, and I cannot live without them. I honestly thought that I had the CC add-on for Strangerville from Peacemaker, but maybe I took it out of my game, or I need to update it. That's highly likely. But I will do that before tomorrow, and then tomorrow we can add the doors. Well, that's my favorite door, so I will need that. I will watch the video. Nice, Sam, nice. How do you get such download CC? I have a whole video on this as well. Not to like refer everyone to the YouTube too much, but I have a full guide, like a beginner's guide for custom content on my YouTube channel. It is listed in the CC and mods tutorial list, which basically is a list of just tutorials if you want to start using CC and mods. It contains a video that explains everything you need to know, like where to safely download CC, how to install it, how to use it, where you can find it, like all of the information that you need to know. So feel free to check it out. Also, Rob Zombie Goat, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. But I think I will add the front door tomorrow then. Like for now we can, just for the idea, we can have that front door, but we're gonna use the bigger front door because I think it looks better. And then I want to figure out my windows. I actually think we're gonna go for Strangerville windows too. because they just really fit the vibe. And the question is now, am I going to add windows on all sides of the towers? I think so. I think so. Or maybe that side, no. Like maybe just those three. I think that might fit better actually. I got the link. Oh, that's also cool. If you want to like put the link directly to the CC tutorial video, that's also completely fine. And yes, that is Baby Row. I made that video like a good 9 months ago. Maybe a year ago. When did I make this video? When did I make this video? Also, Change Slang, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. Shush. 6th of September. I made this video over a year ago. Oh my goodness. We're getting to that point where like videos that I refer to as recent videos are like a year old. Is the reference house from a movie or just a random one? I think Echo mentioned earlier that it is from It, but I haven't seen it. I have not really watched any horror movies. And I basically just Googled haunted house like a while back already because I knew that this was coming up. Like I knew I was gonna go and do a haunted house like at one point. So I don't know where it's from. I don't know if it was listed specifically. Maybe I actually need to do that. Do I like it? It's asymmetrical, but in a way that is kind of cool. I love it how like a house can get so much more life if there's windows there. It looks like it. Okay. I mean, I have absolutely no clue. We'll have to see how that looks on the inside. Same goes for that window. Because that might just be... Yeah, that's very unfortunately placed. Okay, maybe just no window there. Maybe just no window. This room can have a window over there. Just like that. I mean, that is a bathroom. Maybe have a single window? And maybe do the same downstairs because I cannot stand the asymmetry. Let me see. I wish I could stay more, but I really gotta head to sleep because I wake up at 7:30 tomorrow. Please go sleep. Please go sleep. I need 30 minutes to wake up and I need to be out by 9 and get on time to uni as well. Morning traffic jams. Please go to sleep, Pretzer. I totally understand. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope that you still had a cozy time for a little bit and that you have some fantastic sleeps after having such a busy day. Hello, can I scroll? Chat! Allow me to scroll, please. Thank you. In the grand scheme of things, a year is very recent. That is true. But when it comes to like my whole journey into content creation, I have only been streaming for July, August, September, like a year and 2 months. So in that sense, a year feels very long ago. Like I realize now that videos that I made that are still relevant, I only made like 3 months into my whole content creation thing. So that's just like mind-boggling to realize. We need to make Ro watch scary movies. It won't happen. Same with scary games. Like I have a lot of things that I'm open to trying and like a lot of boundaries that I'm willing to push, but there are 2 very simple boundaries that I will just not, it's just not gonna happen. Is scary movies and scary games, because I get literal nightmares from it and I cry and I hate jump scares. There's very little on this earth that will make me more unhappy than that. So we're just not gonna do it. That's why we're doing a scary Sims challenge in October, because there's no way that I'm doing it. It was very nice hanging around even for a little bit. Love yous too, Petra. Love yous too. I almost finished all my to-dos and get to watch Stranger Things finale for in bed with boyfriend now. Enjoy, Panda. Enjoy, enjoy. And thank you so much for hanging out here. I really appreciate it. I just started playing Phasmo and is terrifying. I could never. I like, honestly, whenever someone plays a scary game on stream, no matter how much I love them, I will lurk and like not look. Because it will give me nightmares. Like night terrors even. Not even nightmares. Not look like the, oh funny, you wake up and then you're like, oh, all sweaty. No, no, no. I will not be able to sleep for multiple nights in a row. And it's not gonna happen. Time is weird. Move slow and yet quick at the same capacity. Yes. I know that feeling. Last year it was Mystical Sisters. Jiro, why do you remember all of this shit? It was true. Last year we had Hemera and Nyx. One was a witch and one was a vampire. But we played with that for like every single day in the entire month. I mean, I'm leaving a lurk, but then on my laptop, thank you, Panda. You're so sweet. Last chance to host, so I'm hosting. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so there's a downside of moving. I'm already misplacing my phone. Big yikes. Really big yikes. But I feel that. Like, how about we do this over there? I feel like this house has a lot of windows, but in a sense, I also feel like that is kind of realistic. You know what? Maybe we do the bigger windows here, and then we do the smaller windows over there. Because otherwise that room will have like 2 times the big windows, and that's maybe a little bit intense. Okay, here the window is in a very unfortunate placement, I now see. So maybe we do smaller windows there as well. I mean, this room also already has another window, so it is completely possible to do that. Just, I would very much prefer it if I could place them there. I mean, that does work on the inside. It's just a very awkwardly placed window, which also annoys me. But that annoys me even more. I mean, we can hide it with some trellis again. I like hiding things with trellis. It's kind of like you won't notice that it's kind of off-centered. You do notice, but we'll just ignore it, okay? No one knows. And then we have to do the windows on the downstairs floor. Hello. Click that one. There we go. Found it. Nice, nice. Of course I remember. That's so sweet. I wanted to play Phasmo, but I heard some sus things about the game devs. Yeah, I read that too. I read that too. I mean, I don't play the game, so I didn't really dive into it too much, but I did read all of those things as well. I feel like this house has so many windows. Also, there needs to be a back door here somewhere. For now, we can just grab the same one as here. I will probably replace it. Also, that's right now, I think, very inconveniently placed. Yeah. That's a terrible placement of that door. How about we do the windows here? And the door comes from the living room. But then we'll definitely have to figure out a different door because that look, oh my god. This bothers me so much. This, if we're doing it, it needs to be a double door. There's just, see, I have the ones from Nifty Knitting. Okay, so I need to download the other ones. I mean, actually, this door, I'm not gonna lie, works pretty well too. And then we can We can use some trellis to cover up that there's supposed to be a window here, but there isn't. Like that. I kind of like that. That's good. The house looks normal to me, and my area houses look like this everywhere. Really? That's actually kind of cool. The Victorians did like their windows. That is very true. I feel like it's like true to the style of the build to have windows and doors literally everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna swap it out for the same door as here, just for the time being. Because that looks better to me. And that's really satisfying for my brain. The fact that it now looks good. I really like this house already. So tomorrow we're gonna continue with the rest of the house, I think, because right now I do need to raid because I need some sleep because I need to work. Hi Nats, welcome in. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. Hello, hello. How was your not birthday? I'm so sorry that I messed that up. But yeah, I think the scale of things is good in the build like this. I think this works. I like the window placement as well. Although in the kitchen I would prefer to have it like that, but I mean actually it doesn't really matter. There's no window above. So we might as well. But I think I like it. I think I like this build. This window is not working, is it? Yeah, we'll look at that tomorrow. We'll look at that tomorrow. It was busy. Okay, I hope good busy, like with fun things. We'll have to do like the platform trick here as well, now that we're not using that room, so the walls don't go down. This does look like a house that is relatively comfortable to play in. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it has a good overview for everything, which I like, because if we're gonna play in this house and you guys are gonna cause chaos, I will need it. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of the build, so I have something to share on Twitter. You know, very important details. And there we go. With that being said, I'm gonna save my game and exit. I always save like way too many times at the end of stream because I'm always a little bit worried that something's gonna go wrong. I remember you showed me pictures of your kitchen, like when you had a viewing, but I'm very curious to see how it ended. Like how it's now. I would love to see it. But let's actually go over to someone else. Let's find someone to raid for today. It's so different now, really. Okay, that makes me so curious. That makes me so curious. And let's see where I want to go. I've never raided this person, but I've been following for a while. I'm not sure if they're still... It says that they've been streaming for 29 minutes, but I think they have relatively similar streaming times to mine. But we can just go over here. Also, is it Quinn Cook? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'm really happy with my room. Just imagine the lights row. The lights. Okay, I need to see this now. You need to send it to me. Also, the link to all of my socials was just posted in chat. So if you want to follow me on like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, I'm very active everywhere apart from Instagram. Like, I do my best, okay? I do my best. But feel free to follow me. I would absolutely love to have you over there as well. If you want to join the Discord, it's where I keep everyone updated about the stream plans and where we hang out with the community after stream hours. So feel free to also join there. I would absolutely love to have you there. You're more than welcome. Also, Quinn Cook, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And if you do decide to come on this raid with us, feel free to copy one of the raid messages that was just posted in chat. If you are a sub to the channel, you can use the one with the butt emote or the one with the hug emote, which is Two Bros' favorite. If you're not sub to the channel, you can use the one with the little leaves, the global emote, so everyone will be able to see it. We're gonna go over to someone we've never raided before, but is a fantastic person. I'm really sure that you will love it over there. They're also playing The Sims. So if you're enjoying it here with all of that Sims, you're gonna love it over there. I'm gonna start that raid. I would absolutely love to see you come with me because raiding is a great way to make someone's day. And it's always nice to pass on the love after a good stream. So I would love to take you with me to Sparky. Lethal Hippie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a magical Monday. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I had such a great time with the house. I cannot wait to decorate tomorrow again, to like work on it. We will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. CEST, so same time, same place. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope that you have a great rest of your time zone. Love all of yous, and see you later. Bye!